Hi, Simon. I don't know if you're there. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He jumped into bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. I know it's raining here. Crappy, crappy. That's funny. I actually sing that song for my granddaughter. When we have something planned and it rains, I sing that for her. It always makes her smile. It is a rainy day on Monday. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hi, Charlie girl. I hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day yesterday. I did. My husband, I don't know if you could see, let's see, got me flowers and a card and brought me my favorite breakfast. We still sing it. I know. I do too. Um, Hi, live, laugh, love. Got it right this time. So I hope you guys all had a great day. I kind of was weepy yesterday because I started thinking about my mom who passed, a couple years ago. So I made a tribute video to her um, because I miss her. But Mother's Day, you especially miss, your moms. So it kind of made it for her and for all of us that can't be with our moms, like whether, they're physically or, like in the same place or we can't visit them. Hi, Misdemeanor. Hi, Carrie. Oh, it's afternoon there. I keep forgetting you're like 6 hours ahead, aren't you? So I kind of like I woke up yesterday and I had a sore throat. I had like this cough. It's of course, as soon as I have a sore throat and a cough, I'm like, oh my God. Um, so I kind of like actually didn't get dressed yesterday. I kind of like stayed in bed like pretty much the whole day. And then we started watching the series of second season of a series we started watching on Netflix, which is called Dead to Me. It's with Christina Applegate. It's hilarious. If you guys want a really funny show, like you go watch that. That's on Netflix. It's called Dead to Me. So we started watching the second season. I won't tell you what it's about, but it's pretty good. Hi, Gina. Carrie. I said hello to you. My daughter and I are on the mend, and your tribute to your mom was lovely. Love, Dead to Me. Oh, series. Yeah. We watched two episodes yesterday, so I don't know how many episodes there are, but we'll watch. But that's what I like about you binged on that one this weekend too. I didn't realize they had a second season of it. Like we had watched the first season and I didn't realize that the second season was already out because I don't always check. So yeah, we started watching that. It's a good series. It is. Christina Applegate is really good in that. She's funny. What else did we watch? We watched Bad Mom's Christmas, which was hilarious. Hi, Captain Obvious. How are you this morning? I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day too. I kind of like the only thing I really watched on YouTube yesterday, and I don't know if Marcia did her Mother's Day tribute or not, but I kind of stayed away from it because, well, my husband's home and he's like, he was so sweet. He came back, got me flowers and stuff. So I figured, I'm going to spend the day with him and do stuff with him. But the only thing, so I missed if she did that Mother's Day thing, I missed that. And I watched my usual quarantine cooking, Paula Dean's quarantine cooking. So yeah, so sad that she's going through. and all the shit. What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. So sad what she's going through and all the shit on top of it from horrible people. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. Um, we're all thinking, yes, yes. We're all sending her prayers, much love. Um, it's yeah, very, very hard. Um, I'm trying to read what's going on here. I'm Amanda Ray. Amanda Ray. How are you, Amanda Ray? So yeah, that's I'm trying to like here's what I've been trying to do lately is stay away from negative people and just like not watch them, not like this ghost, don't like, not even talk about them, not. Oh, okay. Okay, Gina. I really don't know what's going on with that, so I'm not prepared to talk about it. So, um, yeah, I think we can honor her by not speaking about it. Like, because, well, I can't speak about it because I don't know what's going on. So we need good vibes and send love to everyone that is thoughtful to others. Exactly. Hi, Lady Beekeeper. Uh, yeah. Um, you look very well today. I feel a little better. Yesterday, honestly, I got up and my throat was really sore. I was coughing. I had that dry cough, itchy cough, but I think it's my allergies. My allergies have been off the hook lately. I've been coughing and sneezing, and I don't think has anything to do with coronavirus or anything like that. It's just like, you know, it's just that my allergies, even though I have hardly been outside, only on my deck, but that's enough. So my husband wanted me to go with him to the game lands and go for a walk, but I said, no, I don't feel like it yet. I'm not. It's best to just say prayers for her family. Exactly, Pam. I agree. I 100% agree. I'm sure um, when she's ready, she'll talk about it herself. And that's why I don't want to, take anything away from her, but I do send my prayers, definitely sending my prayers to her. My allergies are flaring up too. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I don't know if it's the pollen, what it is. It's just like, it's off the hook. Hello, Richard. Um, yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, yesterday I woke up and my throat was just killing me. It was just killing me. So, absolutely agree. Exactly. I just think we should, mind our own business. I don't know any, and like I said yesterday, I think what did I watch? Yeah, like I watched the quarantine cooking show. I am bound and determined. Misdemeanors in here. I am bound and determined to make that onion dip she made. The next potluck, whenever that is, that I ever go to, I'm making that. I am making that dip. It's not like an onion dip that you make like with sour cream and package. It's actually onion dip that it's got cream cheese, mayonnaise. You cook the onions on the stove with garlic. It looks so good. There's Parmesan cheese, there's cheddar cheese. And she put like nuts on top. Oh, I'm not crazy about nuts. Didn't it? And then you bake it in the oven and you serve it on crackers. I'm making that. I swear to God, I'm making that. I might half the recipe and make it for just me and my husband to see how he likes it because it just looks so good. I know it did. It looked so good and actually not that hard. not that hard at all. So I'm on Claritin in the morning and Zyrtec at night. I might have to do that because I'm telling you, my allergies are off the hook. It's got to be my allergies because my eyes are running. I'm sneezing. I'm like, you know, my throat is like scratchy. Good morning, Kat Kenzie. How are you this morning, honey? I was a little skeptical about adding nuts. Yeah. What else did she put something else? Oh, she put like what else? She put something else on top. I can't remember what it was. I know there was nuts on top, but yeah, I'm not a big, well, to, hi, Miss Murder. You just woke up. It's like 11 o'clock at night there. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, there I go, losing my concentration like I always do. Um, what was I going to say? Yeah, I think she put something else besides the nuts on top. But I'm not a big fan of nuts. Like, I'm not. I'm just not. Hope you had a really nice Mother's Day. Yeah, I did actually. Quiet, of course, because there's just me and my husband. So, um, he got me flowers, which was sweet. So, flowers and a really nice card. He got me this card. Like it was like this, and I tried to open like this, but it opens like this. So it says Happy Mother's Day on it. So, and he just wrote, where did he write his? I think it's on the other side. With love to a wonderful wife and mother. Happy Mother's Day, love. Almost said his name. Almost said his name. Love my husband. Hi, Pop Drama. So yeah, oh, I hope nobody, well, it doesn't matter. They could zoom in on it. But yeah, that's what he got me with the flowers and my favorite breakfast. And you guys all know what that is. I know it's like crazy, but it's my favorite breakfast in the morning. So he comes upstairs and he goes, or he's yelling from downstairs, "Hey, Carla, come downstairs." I go downstairs and he's like, got these flowers. He puts them in a vase and then he hands me my breakfast sandwich and the card and says, Happy Mother's Day. Oh, but he knows I appreciate that because I've had to make my own breakfast sandwiches for like almost 2 months now. So, and then I FaceTimed with my daughter, FaceTimed with my son. So it was really a good day for me yesterday. My son is like, really, I said to my son, I said, "Oh, you look so healthy. You're like," I bet you from the last time I saw him, he's put on another 10 pounds. He says, "Yeah, I know, Mom. I'm going to have to go on the diet." Hi, Jennifer Marie. So yeah, so my kids wished me, FaceTimed with me and wished me, and then my stepkids um, called and wished me a happy Mother's Day. So, all together we have four together. So I got lots of wishes yesterday. And of course, I had to wish them all happy Mother's Day because they're all mothers. So sounds romantic. My husband's not really romantic, like per se. He's like kind of person. He's the kind of person who'll give you a card. It's sweet what he writes on the cards, but he's the type of person who'll say, "Here." He's not like going to put rose petals and have me look for anything. He's not that kind of romantic. I got to see my baby Kieran. It was good. Kieran. Okay, who's Kieran? Yeah, you know what? I think we should count every day as a blessing. Like I'm thinking about it too, and I'm thinking about all this negativity that's going. I guess here's Remy. I guess Remy should do a recap. Hey, Smokey, how are you doing? I guess you were alive last night too. I missed that. I miss everything. Honest to God, I missed everything yesterday. My only baby. Well, he's 27 next month. Oh, okay. You have just one child? Okay, so I'm going to throw out a link for anybody that wants to come up and just chit chat. It's morning. It's raining outside. Mother's Day was yesterday. Let's have fun. Working my ass off. Are you on the top of a roller coaster? God, that would scare the shit out of me, let me tell you. Smokey shared with us what he does for a living, and I'm like, I don't mind roller coasters. Don't get me wrong. I like roller coasters, but I like when you go up, like it's scary, you know, how you get that thing in the pit of your stomach, but then, it goes down real fast and you're done and over with. But to stand up at the top, no, thank you. Hi, Quebec Homestead. Comment ça va? Hey there, stopping in for a few to hit that thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, my son says that too because when he was doing construction, he was hanging off 20-story buildings. As his mother, I would say, please don't tell me that you're doing that. And at the time, I didn't know he was getting high at work. So that was even worse. Had I known, I would have panicked every day. You know, it is what it is. Thank God he's not doing that anymore. Oh, and he's taking courses now. He's taking some kind of computer course. So yeah, so he's been like being doing like homeschooling and my grandson's birthday is at the end of the month, and they're having a birthday party for him, and what all the parents are going to do is going to drive the fire department is going to drive by, and with their foghorn they're going to wish him a happy birthday, and all the parents of the kids that are invited to his birthday are going to drive by the house and beat their horns and say happy birthday to him. Like he's going to stand outside and they're going to wave to him and say happy birthday. I was at 37 stories. So that's what and that's this coming weekend. That's not his birthday, but they're going to celebrate it this coming weekend. Your son is healthy and is doing well. Yeah, me too, Carrie. Oh my God. He gave us some really heartbreaking moments. I guess nobody wants to come up this morning. Um, yeah, I got the kids, and it's hard to stay and watch that. Right. But I do like roller coasters. I really do. I mean, I enjoy. Hi, Lennon. Did an impromptu live yesterday morning, and we had a lot of fun. I was in there. I went in there for a little bit. I think. I think maybe it was the day before. I don't know. Maybe it was the day before. Oh, maybe it was the day before. I'm not sure. I can come up in a few minutes for a few. Sure. And you can give me a recap as long as it's like not too controversial, Remy, if you know what I mean. I can, but y'all must be sick of me by now. Why would we be sick of you? Simon, are you up to coming up? Waiting on my nephew's pooch for daycare and getting morning chores done, but listening. Okay, misdemeanor. I guess that's a rejection. I guess everybody's rejecting me today, which is okay. I got it. I gotcha. I just sit here and read comments. And my husband says, like this morning, he says, now, I'm not sure what I want for dinner, but you just watch. While I'm live, my husband will call me at least once. He does that all the time. I swear to God, he knows. He knows to interrupt me. It's crazy. Like even when I was live on Saturday, he called me. What did he call me for on Saturday? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, he was in the basement. He was in the basement in the garage, and he called me because I had given him shit because I thought he moved something that I was looking for. Here's Remy. Remy.
Hello, Carla. Happy belated Mother's Day. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
Ooh, you too.
How are you? I'm glad to hear that about your son.
Oh my God, yeah, he's doing so well. He's gained another 10. I'm sure he didn't tell me how much he's gained, but I'm sure he's gained at least another 10 pounds.
That's wonderful to hear
Yeah.
how he's
Yeah.
progressing.
He's like, Mom, I think I have to lose weight now. I said, well,
As
so as long as you're, as long as you're, but I
long
guess
as you're
where
healthy.
yeah, where he's living, like, it's really good right now because it's like a house, okay? And they've
Hmm.
all got
Yeah,
their
it's a
different
sober
rooms,
house.
but like, um, I guess the people that lived in there before, he found when he cleaned his room, he found like drug
Mm.
paraphernalia under his bed and stuff.
Oh wow.
They're supposed to like clean up, like clean their, clean
They're
out
supposed to clean it
or
out.
someone moves in and like he's like,
Ooh.
Mom, like because there's only one other person living there right now. He says I'm kind of like says I'm getting my apartment ready, to move in because he said if people, move in that are like, you know what I mean, like aren't really,
Hmm.
he doesn't want to stay there. Right now it's
I get
okay.
it.
So,
I get it. My brother lives he actually he went from making about 130,000 a year to working for the Salvation Army.
right.
I put him away.
Well, he's
And
taking he's taking courses right now. So,
that's
but
awesome. I'm so
yeah,
happy for you.
but I'm like kind of pissed off that they wouldn't have like cleaned out that room and that he found all that stuff. Because what if he was
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
tempted to whatever?
Yeah, that could have been a quote
Yeah,
unquote
that could
trigger
have
for
been
him.
like a real setback for him. So,
Yeah. It could have, who knows, really, when you think about it, it could have set him, like you said, could have been a setback for him. He could have relapsed.
could have, yeah, but it wasn't. Like,
Thank
oh,
gosh.
so Missy, boy,
Well,
Ash, good morning,
where do you
bitches.
want me to start?
Well, I missed a lot because I really haven't, I haven't been watching. Album, kind of trying to stay away from all the drama and stuff because know,
I haven't really been watching many. Like I watched Smokey. I was on Smokey's last night, and here's a hint. I'm drinking YouTube. But anyways, and I haven't. I know Republican Ash went live, but I missed it. I took a nap yesterday. I don't care. Don't judge me. Nobody. I don't care. Um, who else went? Makeup Mobster did a Mother's Day stream. From what I heard, it was you know just
regular.
yeah. No,
Oh,
not no drama. No
oh,
like
okay.
nothing like
Well, that's
that.
good.
Hold on 1 second, Carla. I have to mute.
I miss everything. It's been bullshit, just like usual. Bullshit, liars, and more bullshit. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me. I just I missed it all, and I think I needed to miss it all. Someone sent me a screenshot of something that Laura was going to do, and there's a great big huge Chucky doll on there, and I'm like, oh boy, I wonder who that's going to be about. Probably me. Hey, you.
Hi, how you going?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. I was like not feeling great yesterday, but I'm feeling okay today.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I woke up with a sore throat and a cough. So,
Oh
of course,
dear.
as soon as I get a sore throat and a dry cough, I'm like,
It's
oh, is
the
that her
year.
new channel? Oh, boy. Is
It's
it
the
dedicated
year.
to me? Because that's what she calls me all the time. Maybe I should copyright that.
Yeah, not again. Come on, it's too early. Here I am at 10 o'clock at night going, it's too early.
Well, I missed everything all weekend. Her new channel. Yeah. I
No,
thought
it's
when you got it,
been pretty quiet.
it was.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing, though, on YouTube.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
I'm glad.
when it's too like crazy, then that's when people go nuts. Is
Well,
Remy still
I
is
hope
Remy
it's quiet.
still muted?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Let's go. So
No,
what?
I had to mute my son's therapist came.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good
Well,
idea.
yeah, a little bit. I well, you said not too controversial, so I'm trying to think here.
Well, I saw where full on
PG version.
did a video, and that figures that person's been
I don't
blocked
watch
on my
them.
channel. That person's been blocked on my channel since the get-go. Since I think
Yeah,
the first
I don't
time
watch
he
them,
ever
so.
came in.
Yeah, I
Chucky
remember
is the
that. And then they
badass.
came back on like Full On Drama 2 and Full On Drama 3, and it was it's like, dude, catch the hint. The Truth went live.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. I think I missed it. I think it's like on private. I tried to watch it today.
No,
What was?
it's up. It should
Oh,
still
what
be there.
was? Well, I didn't see it. I thought it was like on private or something. What's full on Dookie?
Galway Girl. Galway Girl was up there.
Oh, yeah.
Twanda was up there. Serendipity was up there. Who was
up there?
Galway Twanda, Girl. Serendipity, Galway Girl, and why I always forget Leo.
Leo's
wife. Yes. And we all can imagine where that conversation went.
Oh, okay. You can be a little controversial with them.
Well, they just said, basically what someone of a certain color did to them and how they felt about it. I'm trying so hard.
Well, just don't. Like, what did they do? Come on. Don't
all right. So they talked about the perpinator. I call it a perpinator. I'm sorry. The perpinator. Okay. They talked about like all the crappy things that she had done to them and how she made them feel and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Misdemeanor said that live can be best described as the purge.
Best to be described as what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
A purge. A purge.
Yeah. It was
oh my God, I'm gonna have to watch it. Seriously, I'm gonna have to watch it.
It was epic.
Oh, I hope she kept it up.
Oh, it's up. It's up. And then she made a video.
They got everything they needed to get out.
Yep.
A horse of a certain color. A horse of a certain color. Yeah.
And shit. One of her channels got taken down.
Again?
Thank you, TL. The reaction channel got taken down.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I guess she played TLC's content.
Yeah, I heard about
Vinny
that.
G then fessed up to maybe helping along with taking it down.
Well, I guess Vinny G isn't such a fan.
He had a live. And because he's in Australia, it's nighttime there and it's morning here, so I catch him early morning.
Man, I wish I could have seen it. He takes all his down. God.
Yep. And
I miss everything.
And he
might be a good
choice
thing,
words.
Carla.
Yeah, it probably was.
It might be a good thing to step away and
he had some choice words for her, and trying to be nice here.
I
And
have some choice
he
words
played
for
some
her.
songs. He played
You're
a
doing well.
Kanye West song.
You're very diplomatic this morning. You're doing well.
He played the
Yes, you're
song
too
Gold Digger by
diplomatic.
Kanye West.
I want to hear the dirt on that one.
This one I
Oh, I love to hear the dirt on that one. Seriously.
Oh, it was entertaining.
We just give Mummy
To say the
ramblings
least.
thoughts today. I think she has to do the funeral today. So just
Yeah.
wanted everyone to be like
Sending
thinking
up
of her and
Yeah,
no
sending
drama.
Prayers for
prayers.
her and her family.
No
Mhm.
drama, I
No,
hope.
Yeah.
no. Oh, but certain people are being blamed for a certain call to her,
Yes, I know. I'm aware of that.
which is horrible
Um,
because in my heart I know
I
a
don't think
woman
it's true. I
would
don't think it's
Oh
true.
would
no,
not be
Heather wouldn't do
associated.
that.
At all.
Definitely.
Do I believe it's a call for someone's medical? Yes. Not just because I'm agnostic, but I'm more like
But she's in our
I'm
hearts and
more
prayers.
scientific girl going, yeah, if someone knows his name, it's very easy to type it in, get his old
Yeah, I
number.
don't know how that would. I have no idea how that would even.
Who would go to
I don't
that
know
much
how that would
trouble, though?
work.
I mean, who would go to that much trouble to do that?
You know
I
how
don't
many
know.
sick people there are in
Scumbag.
the world?
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I don't. I guess I don't understand. I mean, I'm not that cruel, so I can't imagine anyone else being that cruel. But I guess there are people that, but who's getting blamed with, probably should not be blamed unless
Starlight didn't
there's
do it.
definitive proof.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there
The
are
best
also
thing though about a
sorry,
certain person of a certain color,
a horse with no
her
name.
new channel is her new channel name is Purple Won't Be Taken Down.
Oh my God, that's her channel name.
Yeah. And she put up a video. I had
Is
to
it
watch
good?
it like 4 times because I couldn't stop
Why is
laughing.
it funny? Hi, Samara.
The video she put up.
I will watch something
Well, I
else.
thought when your channel was taken down or terminated, that
You're not supposed to
you
have any
couldn't.
others.
You're supposed to not have another channel. She should be
Nope,
careful
that's against
about
TOS.
like is slamming people because people are going to start reporting her if she doesn't stop slamming them for no reason.
I don't know the terms of service because I didn't even bother reading them.
Well, someone
but
told me that. Oh, is this
yeah, no, that's what
Republican
I was told too.
I don't know if this is
And
Republican Ash or not.
what workout stuff? It's now Purple Rising. Purple.
Republican Ash, you need to type in the chat if it's you because I do
I'll
not
know if it's her.
Cam up.
Well, I
It
can't.
We need a cam word for people who don't want to cam up.
She has to type in the chat first. Like she has to
Ash,
say,
send me a text message.
yeah, send her a
If you're
text
not going to type
message
in.
so that I know it's you because I can't let her up without knowing.
And we'll send you back an 8-digit confirmation code.
Yep.
A what?
It's not coming through
Send
yet. So
a text message to 13 Carla and we'll send you back an 8-digit confirmation code.
I hate that I can't trust. I can't check on anybody anymore. I can't check on
that
channels.
sucks.
I just hate it. Oh, she left.
I think it's because
Oh, maybe it wasn't there.
YouTube is running like on a skeleton crew kind of, and they're using bots.
Yeah.
So
So do
that's
you
why I
think
think
that
they might have taken that away.
bring that back? Will they bring it back?
I hope so.
Okay, so did she text you?
Well, I hope it's like any job, like any industry.
Oh, there is a troll account of her. There's a cloned account
Okay, did she
of
text you?
Republican Ash with the
Did she
same
text you?
picture.
Did she
Hold on.
text you?
Yes, it's her.
It's her? Okay.
Yep. I just got the
Hey.
text.
Ash, is that you?
I can't
Yep.
hear Carla.
You can't
Hi,
hear me?
Ash. What are you doing, Ash?
I'm irritated right
Ash.
now.
You all right? You're not.
Oh boy, here we go.
You might
Okay,
have
here,
to
you
go
guys
out
hear
and
me?
come back in.
Can you hear us?
Ash, can you hear us? She can't hear it. Ash,
Yeah, she's gonna need
somebody
to go
type
out.
in the chat, please. Tell her to go
No,
out
she
and come
went.
back
She went
in.
out. She went out. She can come back in.
Kathy Bradley, some
Yeah,
of the
she's a.
pictures are out of date.
How the
so
hell could anyone get? Kathy
a whole
says,
bunch of
okay, here she comes.
like if I go search for you,
Ash, can you hear
Can you
us
hear me?
now?
a lot of your
Yes.
old numbers will come up, maybe your current one as well.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Hi, Ash.
Hear us? Remy, you're
What?
like crackling. Remy's crackling. I don't know how it's about.
I know. Hold on.
Ash, can you hear me?
Sorry. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I can hear you. Can
Sorry.
you hear me?
Okay. What's up, girl?
Oh, nothing. It's like I don't need to cam up. I can just show you my tattoo or something.
Oh, all I wanted you to do was just say that it was you in the chat because I can't check anymore. Who's you know what I mean?
All right, I'm not looking at the chat right now, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring you guys.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
It's messing up.
I'll wait till Remy
Ash.
fixes her thing.
Remy's like crackling really
good.
big. Remy, you're crackling like okay. Okay, what's up,
So,
Ash?
I don't appreciate Laura lying about me yesterday.
What did she say?
Oh, hi, Miss Murder. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to you.
Hi, hon. No,
Hi,
you're
I
right.
apologize. I'm not
It's okay.
seeing the chat, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring people. First of all, Laura, what do you mean I stick up for the RDA? What do you mean about what they said about a rumor about what they said about mommy ramblings? First of all, I haven't been on YouTube for a couple days, so and there's a rumor that they're talking shit about mommy ramblings. And second of all, Laura, I think you're talking about mommy ramblings for content. And third, your people bought those flowers and everything for mommy ramblings. So don't even pretend that you care. You don't care. You don't have a heart. You're evil and you're disgusting. Quit saying lies about people unless you have fucking proof. I'm so tired of you, Laura. Everybody's tired of you. Everybody. You're trash. And you know what? Robbie, you're trash too. Everybody was right. Everybody knows that I was right all along about you.
What did he do?
He, you need to go look at his live. Listen, I'm not in the RDA. I left a long time ago.
Amy says Laura doesn't come on here, so why address her here? Laura watches everything.
Oh, the bitch will watch. So
She watches everything. She knows everything I do. Amy.
Yeah, she's a liar. She watches. So watch. She's gonna talk about it. So let me say something. Let me tell you something. First of all, I was in the RDA, but I left a long time ago. Even Didi Dugan said it and her videos. I did went back in last month. Well, now it's last month because now we're in May to piss someone off. That's it. And then I left and that was it. I am not in the RDA in there. So quit lying about me. I'm so tired of it. I'm so sick of it. You know why I've been laying low? Because a lot of people are pissing me off and I don't want to lose my temper. It's not worth it. I need to look after my health. You know, I can't. I can't do this. And I was never live, Laura. I was never live. I haven't been live in 4 days.
Sorry, Carla. Didn't think she comes here. Oh, she sees everything. Everything she dresses everything about me. So,
And
I don't know what.
Dova. Talk of Dova. Oh, I'm not. I'm not right in the head. Really? But you support someone that's not right in the head as well. Okay, that's good. So let me say something. Let's say the RDA did. Let's say the RDA. No, not them. I'm gonna use another example. Let's say Carla's bad. Okay, Carla, I'm just using an example. Don't worry. Let's say Carla's bad, but here's Laura calling out people. Laura, bad people shouldn't call out other bad people. Keep that in mind, you guys. Keep that in mind. Okay. So Laura, you're acting like you're the angel, you're the hero and all that. No, you're not. And you do go real life. You dox people. You probably made that fake account of me. There's a fake Republican Ash. I don't go by Republican Ash anymore. I go by Rip Ash. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking drama. You know, these people bitch and moan and everything. And then they wonder why I'm such a dick. Don't call out my behavior when they're supporting or doing bad behavior as well.
Someone in here says that someone told her in her chat that, I don't know, someone told her, good morning, Allie's nurse. Someone told her that on her in her chat, but she runs with rumors. You shouldn't run with a rumor. I don't know.
Yeah, oh, and she calls
Hypocrisy.
me dumb. And she calls me dumb.
She called me dumb too. She said I didn't have the intelligence of a 12-year-old or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh,
It is
don't
what
worry
it
about
is. I don't worry
Laura's,
about it. I don't worry
Laura's,
about her. She's like, she calls us bottom feeders, but actually she's the only. I cringed when she was buying flowers, etc. And her son came in and said, "Why are you looking at trees?" And Laura said jokingly, "Shut up or I'll bury you behind the tree." Ooh,
oh,
she said that? Oh my God. Hello, as she's buying a memorial. Wow. Well, I don't watch her, so I don't know.
yeah. And then this talking Dobla was saying that I'm not right in the head. You want to go there, doll? Because I can. You're supporting
That's
someone who's
not
not
our
right in the head.
Dova. That's not our Dova, is
No,
it?
talkative Dova, not Dova. No, another
Oh,
Dova.
that's a troll account. You know that.
No,
Automated
no.
troll.
There's another woman that's named Dova, but it's talkative Dova. She's a
Oh,
Patreon or a supporter. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. I just know the woman was talking shit about me.
wow. I'm sorry she did that to you.
No, it's okay. It is what
Unfortunate.
it is. We have no right to defend ourselves. We have no right to be angry. Else we're the fucking bad guys.
I seriously don't, didn't watch all that. I don't really want to know what she's doing because she's insignificant. Like she, she, I guess something was said about Marissa reading a community post on my channel. Well, a community post is public. So that is expected to be read by numerous people. I'm not sure, but I know on my tablet I can't read community posts. So I don't think, it was a bad thing to read it. It was put out by, her. So I don't know. But anyways,
I can't. I just can't. Our community has gone way out of hand, and I'm not. I
I
can't
mean,
deal
who,
with it.
her, that thing she said to her kid. Oh, I can't imagine her saying that to your child when you're buying a memorial like thing, but that's her. It doesn't actually surprise me, especially on Mother's Day. But that's whatever. It is what
I'm
it is.
just going to paint some unicorns. I feel like painting unicorns right now.
Chucky's
Because
ugly grandma. Laura, you shut up, Laura.
get
She
some
told you to stop.
unicorns. Get some unicorns, people. Be happy. See, my son got me a unicorn.
Oh, that's cute. Is that what he got you for Mother's Day?
One of them, yeah. He knows I love unicorns.
She makes some trashy comments. Yeah, she does. That's true.
And it was a diss at me too. It's got a fake succulent in it because he said, "Here you go," because you kill
What is
all your
it?
plant. It's a fake, a plastic succulent, like
Is that a plant?
it's a fake one.
Oh,
Because
it's a real plant.
I forget to water my plants, so they die. So this was a diss at me. It was like, here, it's got a fake plant in it, so you can't kill it, Mum. I'm like, thank you. Get out, child.
like to know what the hell Starlight was ever said that was worse than anything Laura has said. Stuff Laura says is repugnant. Starlight talks nothing like her. Why? Who said that she was talking bad or saying something bad? I've never heard her.
They say all these rumors about the RDA and Hello Starlight going on, and there's no proof. You know, show proof before you talk. Fuck, man.
I asked yesterday what RDA was, and Ginger didn't know. So, what's RDA? Or can we not say?
I'm getting a coffee. I don't know.
Okay.
Republican Ash would probably know more than I do because I really don't know who they are.
RDA is a group, and Ross Dog is the leader.
Okay.
And people are saying rumors about him right now, which hasn't been proof yet, but I'm waiting for the proof. I'm willing to look at the proof if there is proof, but you know what? I'm just saying, and people are been horrible to Hello Starlight. I heard what happened to her.
Yeah, I haven't seen any proof, and I can't imagine her doing something like that. I don't know. I just.
And I feel so bad for Marianne. I feel so bad for her, and I'm actually gonna message her today, check on her.
Mm.
And all this drama, all this hardcore drama happened on Mother's Day.
I know.
Disgusting.
I know, it was horrible. And Carolyn's going to go to the funeral today. So I'm just hoping that people can calm down just for a bit.
I think when MRB is ready to address like a lot of this stuff, she's going to find out that what it was is she saw stuff said about her, so it was 100,000 times worse than anything else, because of course she thinks she is more important than anyone else. I'm not sure what that means, but no, FOD showed stuff they had said after all this started. They are understandably pissed off about being blamed. I would be too, especially, if I'm not involved in something, because that's something horrific to be.
And I don't understand why Save Robbie's involved in this.
I don't understand it either. I don't know. Republican Ash probably. I think Republican Ash has problems with Save Robbie, and I don't know the history there, but
yeah,
right,
I don't know.
exactly.
So
Yeah, I have problems with Robbie. I mean, me and Dee Dugan recorded me and Robbie's fight, and she made it worse by
don't
not
they
even
all
ask.
make it worse?
Yeah,
Stewie,
and the thing is,
they all do.
hold on,
They all make it worse.
hold on, and what frustrates me that she didn't ask me why I'm angry with Robbie, because people don't know me and Robbie's friendship before, and they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It's like I'm sorry, but this Switzerland shit has to stop. This Switzerland is out of style now. I'm sorry.
Tamara, I remember that too. That was said from Misery.
Look,
So, I don't know if that was.
The minute you introduce a third party into two people's argument, it's always going to get worse, whether they're recording it or whatever. It's none of their business, to be honest. It's between the two people.
Well, I think what happens is they take selective clips to make you look your absolute worst. And then, hi, Randy.
I could do that with any piece of video or audio that I have.
That's a real Randy. I think the minute you
and make you look like shit or make you look like an angel. Yeah, it's
yeah, totally. Exactly. And I try to be fair. What do you say? Like, there's nothing you can say to a grieving mother to make anything feel all right. Like, there's nothing. I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even imagine. And then on top of it, all this stuff going, being thrown at her. has got to be like the worst thing. I mean, this woman has not even had a chance to bury her son. Like, let's let her bury her son.
Mhm.
But people are inserting themselves in this, and I honestly didn't want to. I didn't know about all this stuff because I spent my weekend with my husband.
Yeah, and what I was going to say
A
before
lot of it,
about
I don't know about anything.
there are a lot of sick people in this world. People are calling her in the middle of the night and saying things. Now, this is not verbatim, but they're saying things like her son died because he was a faggot.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I said to my husband today, I just asked again, just this rhetorical question, I suppose, but what is wrong with some people?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I wish everybody can stop talking about this woman and her son and let her grieve peacefully. I feel so bad for her. I just wish people can stop talking about her. If somebody,
Yeah.
it's just really heartbreaking, you know.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
think, yeah,
Why
I
would
think we just
people,
need to like
yeah,
leave
why,
it.
just these sick people need to stop with the phone calls and, you know,
Whoever's calling her is evil.
it's
It's
evil. It
disgusting.
is evil. It is one of the most disgusting things I could think of.
Yeah, she just needs our love and prayers. I completely agree. Like
That's it.
you know,
No commentary, no speculation, no judgment. Good night.
and I've tried to like, I didn't see. This is the thing. I've been like not paying attention to what's been going on all weekend. So this is all stuff that I had no idea about.
That's the only thing I paid attention to, just because I
I
just
mean,
felt
I've heard a
so,
little bit here and there, but you know,
so concerned for her and so concerned that people are doing this.
I think it makes it worse, like 1,000 times worse when people are, you
Yes,
know,
weak
blaming each
people
other
are
for,
ugly.
they aren't even doing it out of concern. It's just their
Mhm.
hate for Starlight, RDA, and whoever
Mhm.
else they're blaming.
Mhm. Mhm.
And here's the thing. I mean, I don't know these people. I can't make a judgment call, and I wouldn't make a judgment call. Who am I to judge anybody or blame anybody when I have no idea what's going on, nor do I really want to. I do not want to know a person that could do anything like that to another person, especially a grieving mother. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Um,
the only reason I would want to know who they are is to distance myself from that person. But FOD video proved was upset. Hello Starlight was upset and did not think any of it was funny. Nobody thinks, I don't think there's a person that I know here that thinks any of this is funny.
Alice, I just want to be clear here. People are calling her and saying this, and she said, you know, well, first of all, he's not gay, and even if he was, you know, that's not a that's not a reason for God to take him, you know, for whatever side you are on the religious, you know,
Mm-hmm.
debate. But for anyone to actually even do that in the first place, whether they are or not, is irrelevant. To ring and use that word is, and to say that to a woman who's grieving, all she wants is to be able to just grieve, and she requested that nobody be making videos of her.
Well, here, from what I understand, Hello Starlight is devastated. So, because I know her and I know she's a mother, and a mother would not, and this is all I'm going to say about it. A mother would not do that or even be involved in anything to do with anything like that. Whoever did it is a piece of crap. I would
Yeah.
only want to know who did it for the simple fact that I would completely ghost that person and have nothing to do with them.
Yeah, or possible, or go marry Carolyn's route and prosecute them if you can. I don't know if
Um,
I don't know if it's illegal or not, but
Norma Baker says, whether RDA is involved or not, the reputation follows them. People who hang with the likes of them will be judged as well. Sure, I wish no one sent
Carolyn and anything.
anything.
Yeah, but we all get tailed with the same brush.
But we cannot judge people. I don't think it's fair to judge people. I really don't.
As a whole, I don't get trolls, but when I had Marissa on, say, or, you know, if I'm aligned
I
with,
was judged.
Marissa,
I
then
was
I do.
judged also. I was judged because Marissa, Captain Obvious, Dan, do you see your numbers? Oh God, no. I don't look at that. I was judged because Marissa came on and read a community post. Now, I always thought, like, I didn't have any objection to her.
Carla,
reading.
wait, Marianne's getting death threats?
What?
I have no idea.
Read
Really?
Ask 270.
Who said
Whoa,
that?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh
Like,
my
wait.
God. Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't see that.
I
Ash
didn't see that.
274
She
said
cannot put
that.
someone else. Oh my goodness. She's getting death threats. Wow. This is like too much. And I've been saying this
This
from
is a serious
get-go,
fallout of drama,
is that
and this is why I do not entertain
somebody
it and do
starting
not
all
endorse
this
it.
crap is not going to be happy until someone seriously is hurt, seriously,
Or dead.
killed.
Mhm.
And that's what people are wanting.
No, I said this
Because
with the
people
doxing and the
just got
squatting.
trashy mouths. We have a woman with a trashy mouth and is loved. So what about that? Exactly. What is the difference? Carla, please read Hello Starlight's community post. They didn't go for her. I don't know. Should
I'm worried about Marianne now.
oh my goodness. I don't know if she wants me to read her
Yeah,
community post or
there's
not.
Yeah,
there's
just read it to
really some
yourself.
there's really some sick fucks out there. I mean, if people want to read it, they can read it for themselves. It's best not to read it.
Oh my God.
Is it her last community post? I don't know. Yeah. Wow. I don't really know if she wants me to read this. I'm just go to her.
No, don't
post.
read it yet. Don't read it.
I saw FOD video and I witnessed Ross Dog. He is vile. Look, I don't know these people. I don't want problems with these people. I can't make a judgment call on people that I don't know. What I do know is Hello Starlight would never do anything like this. So,
She would
I mean,
never, ever
she's a
do that.
mother.
Exactly.
Any mother, gotta know, and she's a good mother. So, that's what I know. And I will bet money
She's
I
a good
don't have
person.
on that one. I just wish Hello Starlight would distance herself from them for a little bit until this all stops, Samara says. Laura's an asshole. I agree. She makes things worse. I agree. Call me Frenchie says, well, it explains her feeling. Don't read it out loud. Just read it for yourself, meaning all you need to know is their speculation about the rest is bullshit. Nobody should speculate, especially something like that. Nothing. We should not speculate on anybody or anything. And I can't believe she's getting death threats. That's what I mean. These people, whoever did this bullshit, is not going to be happy. And I think they're sitting back thinking, oh, great, this person is getting the blame and death threats.
And people need to stop speculating and asking how he died. I mean, really?
I don't think I would not even answer a question like that. So don't anybody in the chat ask that, because I have no idea, and nor do I want to have anyone ask that question, because it's none of our business. If she wants to talk about it, that is her story, her business.
It's up to her.
It is none of our business. And this is only making her want to double down. She isn't going to let people tell her who to talk to or what to do. Ash says, exactly. We love you, Hello Starlight. Yes, we do. We love her. Hello Starlight, I'm in your corner. I just think I think you were unfairly targeted. I do. I summoned you last night, and for the first time ever, you didn't pop in and say, "What?" I miss Smokey's live. I missed
Hey,
everything last
Smokey.
I
Any
missed
more?
everything last night.
Smokey, did you get any more makeup? I haven't got any more yet.
Makeup.
I sent him the same AliExpress makeup that I ordered, and we're gonna do like a makeup tutorial.
Oh, really?
He'll look very beautiful in the sparkly lip gloss.
Ash, are you still here? I didn't even know she.
Yeah, I'm here.
So I think how we can honor her is like send her prayers because she's going to go through a really, really bad day today, and stop speculating about, the other thing because none of us know.
You know what we need to do? We need to ghost and stop. We need to ghost, not talk about, not look at her, not nothing about Laura. I think we should ghost her.
I've already decided. I've already unsubbed to all of her channels. I don't have her newest one because I didn't know that she had a newer channel. So I definitely am not.
Yeah, but once you say you're gonna do that, you've got to
First of all, like true
commit to it.
crime channel is broke because there's never any true crime. All you'd have to do is look at the titles to know that all it is horrible drama and smear talking people. Whoever is doing this, targeting Hello Starlight, and not everything is dangerous. When you do something like that on here, like if she's getting death threats, that is dangerous. That crosses the line into like horrible, horribleness. But that's why Hello Starlight would just lay low for a while. Yeah, but how fair is that? Like if you're innocent and you're told like people are running with this bullshit, and I mean, and how fair is that? Like how fair is YouTube? YouTube, I don't know about you guys, but I find that YouTube has gotten like horrible lately. Like just like I've seen so much mean spiritedness. Well, not so much, but
People don't want to be here, and to be honest, I don't blame them. I mean, who wants to go in to a live for 3 hours and
I'm just saying that
arguments and bashing and
there's certain creators, and it's not everybody. That's all they want to do is bash your looks, your weight, your channel, your whatever. And people know mostly who it is. Purple needs to not make content based on accusations. I giggle writing that. That's all her content is. Come on.
Luckily, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Just don't.
In the end, if Hello Starlight backed off, she would eventually be seen as a hero for not fighting back. I know, but here's the thing, and you can say that, Norma, but it is so hard when you're accused of doing something that you didn't do, and you know in your heart that you're innocent.
Something so horrible as well.
And that is the most horrible thing you can be accused of saying, or doing, or being involved in. I can see where she wants to clear her name. Like that is like.
I think anyone would in that position.
Full on drama was blocked on my channel from the very first time they came in here. I had their number from the very first time. That I don't like that person. I never will like that person. I don't care if they make 100 videos about me. I will never watch them. I won't give them a view. So, as far as I'm concerned, they make things worse. People like Wendy B, Full On Drama, Dee Dugan, all those people make things, and even Stewie, and I like Stewie, make things worse because they take a little clip and they put it together and they make it worse for people. That's using other people's content to like for views. The ones that did this are over in that side and being embraced. People are going to feel real stupid when it comes out. Yeah, and everything like in the dark comes to light. So
Exactly,
Can I say,
Smokey. No
listen,
winners.
can we agree that we need to stop this Switzerland bullshit?
this what?
I'm tired of people doing a Switzerland. Right
Being
now, it's
on
not a good
fence.
time to be Switzerland. It hasn't been
Mm.
a good time to do that in the past 2 months.
I don't know what's Switzerland, you mean neutral.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just think for this time, while this mother is grieving for her son, we should like, but I will stand by Hello Starlight 100%.
We all support her. Yeah, I agree.
She has
I'll
no
support
desire
her.
to go for MRB. She isn't mad, but MRB has got to stop implicating her. Yeah, she's got, yeah, it's sad. I'm in poor health.
Where is the backup for that, Miss
Safe,
Curious?
everyone. Hope you had good Mother's Day. Hi, Mario. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It is.
Hey, muchacho, I hope you feel better soon, honey.
Miss Curious, the most vile on YouTube is Laura. She is. I'm sorry. She is horrible. The names she calls people, the things she says. I've never known anyone that's more vile than that woman. I mean, I don't know how she was like raised, but accusations, call me Frenchie says, accusations and speculation are motive. The community will community being the key word. She did insert herself in B&W. They're over this. They will not, in my opinion, stand with perplexed to bash. Oh no. Why is she going to them now? And expecting them to stand with her? She's a freaking known liar. Truth will come out. Didn't call, but what they say now, whatever. I don't know. I don't watch things. I'm trying to stay away from negative. All I know is I stand by Hello Starlight. I believe her, and that's all I've got to say about that. And we should like maybe give Mommy Ramblings a little bit of peace and send her prayers because today's going to be a really tough day for her.
Probably the toughest in my life.
Oh, they are pissed from being blamed, so I can't really say I don't get it. I wouldn't say, yeah, especially for that, what they're being blamed to do. That's what I said, when you're blamed for doing, and I haven't ever been blamed for doing something that horrific, but if I was being blamed for doing something that horrific, that would I would completely defend myself. Well, yeah, she is outraged that D&W are not screaming about the Hello Starlight.
I don't know who a lot of these channels are. I'm just like,
Diane and Wendy, I think.
oh,
Diane's channel. Why do they want to stream anything that Laura says? Laura's a freaking liar. She lies like at the drop of the hat. So
I don't know what show.
where is the infamous screenshot? Oh, did someone send them a screenshot? I don't know. See, that's how lost I am. I know what went on.
I can fill you in on that one. So I was going to say, like consider the source whenever you hear anything. So the reason that Carolyn thinks it's Hello Starlight is that there was it was said on Wendy V's channel that there was some sort of screenshot or something that has Hello Starlight saying, I may or may not have called, pretending to be
Wendy
Carolyn's son.
V is starting trouble for
So
everybody.
this is what I said, consider the source, and that is the source of where this all comes from.
Please check, Carlin Crew, please check your comments. Can I check my comments section when I'm on?
Private chat? Or
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know if I have to wait until it's over or what. Laura's worse than, yeah, she is. She's one of the worst people. Misdemeanor. Hello,
What?
misdemeanor.
Hi, Jade.
Morning.
Hello.
Hi,
Morning.
sweetie.
Good morning.
So did you see everything? Yes, I missed everything. Honestly, I spent the majority of my day with my kids. So I'm like learning all this like for the
You're
first.
lucky. You're lucky. It was just heartbreaking.
Well, and here's the thing. I know a lot of people who really, really care about, or say they do, Hello Starlight, but they're not willing to. They're the first ones to jump on the bandwagon with Laura when she starts dogging her, and I don't understand that at all. I don't get where people listen to her. Why? Why do they listen to her?
You mean people that are like support Laura,
Yeah.
Starlight, and then go into Laura's and Thatcher? Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
that's hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy pisses me off
Hypocrisy.
Can
when
you
I see that.
can you word this morning?
And I could name a few people that do that. Like, seriously, it's
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got the cam off, so I'm gonna turn mine off.
pretty sure
Like I
FOD is
said,
behind.
No, I just
Hey,
mentioned this
account
like
support
started all
shouldn't call
this.
out bad people.
Ash says, I'm pretty sure the FOD account is behind the Hey account that started all of this
Me
in the
too.
very first place. Yeah, I do too. That person is disgusting.
Absolutely, Ash. I think
Anybody
you're
that
absolutely right.
supports that person is a piece of shit to me. Like I just think that person is disgusting.
And honestly,
And
I'm
I'm
not the type of person who would probably sit in a chat and listen to these guys just because it's
No.
not my nature. It's not me, okay? But I can remember things that had come out about the other side that were far worse.
All right, Mary. Sorry, misdemeanor.
She says, hello,
okay.
Starlight's children are being threatened. And the reason everyone is quiet is because the Ramblers asked it not be discussed. Oh my God.
Right.
What? Her kid?
That's, that. Oh,
Oh my God.
and you
Yelling.
discuss. Like as a mother, you would be frightened, wouldn't you?
Fucking oath, I would. Excuse my language.
I mean, when here's the thing, when it starts to get real when people are threatening your life and threatening.
Mhm.
It's even real. It was even real to me when I was threatened to be doxxed, and that's the little thing. Like being doxxed is a little thing.
You know what? It's not even. I wouldn't even
Morning
take it
and
as I wouldn't even take it as idle threats because there are some sick people out there. I would be worried.
yeah, they aren't my thing, but they aren't doing anything that's harmful. Talking smack isn't harmful.
Right.
It's dumb guy crap.
Exactly.
Talking
Yeah,
smack
and
isn't.
even though it's not for everybody, you know what? We have the option on YouTube to not watch something we don't want to watch.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't have to dog them. We don't have to put them down. We don't, especially if we don't
Wait, did
know.
Phone Drama post a video just now? Bambi said that.
Wouldn't shock me.
Full on drama newest video is going to make things worse. Well, full on drama
I don't
needs
subscribe.
to be, yeah. I've never watched them. I don't watch them since they made videos about me because they were all incensed because I blocked them on my channel on every freaking name they came in on. I had that person's number from the get-go. They were
Well, trust and believe. If y'all are looking for the dangerous people in this community, you need to be looking at FOD, not these guys. Because she's making everybody believe that she's a good person. Trust and believe, not.
Yeah, and that person kisses Laura's ass, and I'm just like, I'm staying away from that person and anybody that's associated with that person.
Hello, Starlight and Making Lemonade have
Hello,
terrible friends.
Yeah.
Have
well,
what?
I think all of them,
Terrible friends.
Clips, including Wendy V, including Dee Dugan, including FOD, that are taking little clips, putting it up, and putting their own spin on it are harmful to this community because they make things worse for people. Yes, I said it. Sorry, not sorry. Look what was done to me. Like in Wendy V's community post, like she made it seem like I did something for views, and nothing could have been further from the truth, and she kept it up. So fuck you, Wendy.
Well, I went over the weekend. I went from disappointed in Wendy to disgusted.
I'm
Just
totally
plain and
disgusted.
simple.
Yeah, I'm totally disgusted with her. And she and I used to like be okay, like we were friends. But she's just like it does nothing but cause havoc in this community.
Okay, so the other thing is, there was a Discord chat on the weekend.
Yeah.
And
FOD is a predator running around here pretending to be a man, luring women in to talk to her.
Yep.
Predatory behavior. And who was it? Was it Mandy Bell that said she knew that this was a handsome man? Yeah. Okay.
so people have been taking Caroline's words and twisting them around, saying that she said the wrong son died,
That's so gross.
to put
Leo
her on
Wife
top
is
of
here.
all the disgusting comments.
What's that?
Trying to twist Caroline's words around. She didn't say that, but they try to
No,
say
she
that
didn't.
Is
she
Leo
said
Wife in here?
the wrong son
Yeah.
died.
Those guys troll not too long ago. I'm not sure. I don't know. Clark Norris tried to come up on my panel, and I don't know who that person is. Misery did. Yeah, Misery was one of the big, among other things, big reason that I left Laura's Discord because, and I told her that I had a problem with that person because I did not like certain things that person did. So she can lie and say I didn't, but I did. I told other people in that Discord that I had a problem with that person. That was a comment Misery made about the wrong people. Yeah. Well, Misery's a piece of whatever. I'm not really into that person either. I was upset how Wendy V went after Mel. Mel never ever said anything about people at all. Oh, she went after her too. Well, who doesn't? She's just like going after everybody anymore. Ever since she started like kissing
Wendy V has
Laura's
been
ass,
upset
like
lately.
Wendy V
I
is
don't
like,
know.
what's that?
She's been Wendy V's been upset lately. I don't know what.
Oh,
I
she
don't
doesn't
want
have
to
to make
ask her.
everybody else's life miserable. I'm sorry. I mean, she's. I'm not okay with that. Sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm
Just
not
not
saying
okay.
anything. I'm just
I
saying.
know
I don't
you
understand
like
why.
her, Ash, and that's fine, but she's just making people's lives miserable lately.
Wait,
By
hold
her
on.
stupid
I'm not
clip.
done yet. I'm saying like I don't know why she's very angry lately. Like I don't know what's going on with her.
Mr. Negative said, if anyone believes Hello Starlight did that, they're dumb. Exactly. She's a mother.
Exactly.
Give me a
You're like the
give me a
12th
break.
person I've heard to say that. I've not heard one person say, yeah, she could have done this. Not one.
You're seeing this, save Robbie. Oh, call me, Frenchie says. If you are seeing this, save Robbie, please save your soul. In my opinion, you ran to whomever you can use for support. Then you go back to your predators. Really perplexed. Did indeed support you on your limo fall down. Whatever.
I know.
M says too, and I agree 100%. I am behind Hello Starlight. So Hello Starlight, you do have support here.
Everywhere, yeah.
We do
Absolutely,
not
she has
believe
a
for
lot of
one
support.
second you would ever do that or be involved with anybody that would do that. I know she would speak up. Hello Starlight's not
Amen.
inside to say what she thinks. So anybody that thinks otherwise is wrong. Samara, okay, I am just confused because I stopped into his live last night and he was saying some crazy stuff. I'm not sure who Leo's wife
And
is.
who, Robbie?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about, Leo's wife? Would you like to come up on panel?
Say Robbie's
I
live.
don't know. I have no idea.
Come on up,
I
Leo
didn't.
wife.
I haven't watched
Yeah,
it all.
you can come up, Leo's wife, if you want to. I mean, I don't know what's going on because as most normal wives whose husbands are home on the weekend. I know you wouldn't know about that, Laura, because you don't have a husband.
Sorry.
But, you know, we do spend time together. Like, you know, Laura, those flowers are from my non-existent husband.
Oh God.
God.
Yeah, Carla, stop buying yourself flowers.
Oh, yeah. That's that next rumor that'll come up. Jesus. Oh, is Governor Meerkat in here?
He stuck up for me yesterday.
Samara Cosmic told everyone he doesn't believe it. Hello, Meerkat, and also known as Unknown Capone.
Yep.
Jamie held up two fingers and whispered to brutally honest. Jamie held up two fingers and whispered to brutally honest when asked that FOD there were two, a male and a female. I don't know. I didn't even understand.
What is that?
I'm like trying to read it, but I'm not understanding it.
Okay,
That's
now
Speak
they're saying
English.
Cosmic is bad.
sentencing
Oh
at the
my God.
moment.
Cosmic did say it's only going live. Oh, please.
Now, be fair. I can't read chat. But
I don't even want to read it. Like, it's so sickening.
Cosmic did say MRB
is
only
going
going live to profit off her son's death.
yeah, I did hear that last night, and that was a little disturbing, to say the
That is
least.
a lot disturbing. Very disturbing. But
this
it's like,
is the way. This is the way that she's
doing this
finding.
like whole thing, buying flowers. Is she really buying the flowers, or is her Patreons or supporters buying the flowers when they contribute to her PayPal? Like, I don't believe for 1 minute she's buying them. She's probably, yeah, her Patreons or her, you know what I mean? She didn't buy nothing. Who cares?
I don't even feel sorry for the people that are in Patreon with her or member or sub or whatever. I don't even care anymore because they're just that stupid to keep believing her shit constantly. I care way more that she sat on there and screamed last night at all the creators who were not standing up for MRB and not getting on their bandwagon and jumping up and down and screaming at everybody like she was doing.
You're damned
I
if
don't
you
know.
knew what happened when I sent out prayers. It was a big freaking deal, Wendy V. Like, and the only reason I did change the title was because everybody told me in my chat that it was very disrespectful. And so even though I had just found out about it, changing my prayers I thought was a nice thing, sending prayers to family, but that was the wrong thing to do.
And then they're criticizing.
He was swatted. Good old Misery was streaming her, and then he played "We Are the Champions." From what I understand, he does that when he comes the show. I'm keeping my mouth shut about that whole thing because I know something disgusting about what Laura said about that, and it's disgusting. I'll tell you in private, but I won't say it on here.
Well,
The swatting thing. But you won't be surprised because of, I heard it with my own ears. I would not lie because, like I said, I have no dog in this fight. I do not know these guys at all. And neither do I, Leo's wife. I seriously don't.
I don't either.
I know I never liked Misery, and yeah, I don't care. Like, I know that I just had a problem with that person from the get-go. Exactly. But Carla, she wanted creators to come out as a happy community and get together to take down. Oh, no. Really? It ain't happening, Laura. Not happening. Sorry.
I went and listened because I wanted to hear what was being said in that group. Okay. I didn't hear anything in that group that I didn't pay to sit in a chat and listen to Laura say some of the same shit about other people. So yeah, let's just talk about this group. Like they're the first people that have ever said anything like this, and that's
I
crap, and y'all
agree.
all know it.
I agree, Leo's wife. I just do not understand why anyone would mess with MRB. She minds her own business. That's what I mean. Like her channel is like
Yeah.
hers was one of the 3 channels that was recommended to me on Facebook because I didn't even know about the whole like YouTube thing. But Molly Go Lightly's and Mommy Ramblings blog and Cece, 3 channels that people told me to go watch. And I watched, and until like everything, and then I stopped watching. Then I started watching other channels and stuff. Doesn't mean I don't. Like I watched her every once in a while. I always liked her kitchen, I always like her kitchen. Sorry, why is my can't see, like I have my settings wrong. Mr. Negative, oh sadly, I bet, but I hope not. She'll need to show the receipts. I don't know, and I haven't watched Wendy V. I unsubbed to because I just think she's too negative. Like I just can't deal with her anymore. Misery was nasty, and she didn't have a problem with them. Exactly. No. Sorry, Carla. Brutally honest. Asked Jamie was FOD, a male or female. Jamie held up 2 fingers and whispered FOD was a male and a female. No.
No, no, I'm not buying that crap.
No,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I've talked to different people that knew that person for a fact said it was a female. So,
Yep.
and not just 2 different people, like about 5 different people who said absolutely they know that it is her, she, whatever is a female. So, and I believe them because they're credible. And there you go. FOD pretends to be in transition. It's all a damn lie. Well, plus, did not Randy say that she talked to this person on the phone and it was a female? Randy is very credible to me.
There's a couple of people that have said they talked to her on the phone.
People on YouTube. Laura didn't agree with Misery's actions. She said that on a bullshit. She wanted to ride off his 100.
Oh, okay, that's fine because Hello Starlight feels the same way about some of the people in the group that she's hanging a little bit with. But it's not okay for her to do that. But it's fine for Laura.
Wasn't Laura a wrench in Misery's chat? Wasn't she a wrench in there?
I don't know. I didn't even.
Isn't she a wrench in some chats that threaten people? Like,
of course.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she has morals. She's a moral compass of YouTube. Whatever. And you watch. She'll have a live today. You MFing. See you next Tuesdays. Don't know what you're talking about because she's that gross. Yes, I said it. You're that gross. You're that disgusting. She wants to be the hero, send flowers and stuff. But look at the name of the live where she's raising money to it's disgusting. Like who would even want to be she was admin in his Discord. Exactly. But she's the moral compass. Okay. Whatever. And look what she's done to the people that rode hard for her. Unknown Capone, why are you even in here? Just come in your real name. We all know it's you.
Or just stay hidden and just listen and take it back to Laura like you're going to do.
You're going to do that. You're going to take screenshots. You're going to do what you do. And you're going to run back to Laura. But why don't you come in Unknown Capone? Unknown Capone is not blocked. Right. I will send prayers up to Hello Starlight because she's got to be like devastated about all this. Hello, Kaba. Did you listen to her words? I'm not sure who you're talking about, Kat, but I'm not. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, why don't you come in your real name next time, Unknown Capone, because we all know it's you. It's like ridiculous. Run back to Laura and kiss her ass. Not in the mood for you today. FOD is very well spoken, I mean, in video. It's why today FOD and LK are okay. But let's see. Are you insinuating that LK is well spoken? Because I beg to differ. I don't think that person is well spoken at all. She barely knows her words. Just my opinion. Or was it too hard for you to think and listen at the same time? I guess I know. I don't think that is Capone. I do. I do. I believe it's Capone. You think it's FOD? If it is, they're getting blocked. I don't want FOD anywhere near my chat. Can you emphasize why creators have stayed quiet for people in the back?
For people what?
Mary says, can you emphasize why creators have stayed quiet for the people in the back? Why they've stayed quiet about all of this? Meerkat is female, not Capone. Capone puts LOL. Yeah, well, I think it's him, but whatever. I offered them a link to come up on my panel so they could prove that they're not them, but they wouldn't take it, of course.
Carla,
Either
did you
way,
finish?
they're tools, you know.
Please don't read my comments. Like, it's confusing the audience outside. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't
Hey,
make comments in your
180.
chat, Carla.
180's in the chat. 180's
Hey,
up.
180.
Hey,
How
180.
you doing?
Carla, did you finish watching Into the Night?
Yeah, we finished it. That was good. That was good.
Yeah. I guess they must be making another one, or
It looked like there's going to be a sequel, so
yeah.
I really think there will be.
I got a new one for you. Trial by Media.
Trial by Media.
Ooh, is that on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Trial
Just
by Media.
came out today.
Oh,
The first episode looks really interesting. Remember all the shows like Ricky Lake, Jenny
Hey,
Jones.
180,
Yeah.
shut up. First thing I said, 180. Hey, 180, shut up.
There's
Lots of weirdos in here.
the chat
Lots of
show
weirdos.
murder.
Are you calling me a weirdo?
You're a weirdo, Carla.
Gangsta and Carlos. You started telling me about that stupid what's her name? Carol Baskin's dance. So I've been watching all these tutorial videos, tutorial videos on how to do this dance. And I've been like practicing. Like Lisa Rinna does the best. Carol Baskin's dance, but I am like so not up to her level. She's like, she does it in a tiger suit. It's like so hilarious. I'm like, and then I have that stupid song in my head, that Carol Baskin song.
I tried to
Actor husband.
I tried to do movie night the other night, but it didn't work. So I upgraded my Zoom so we can have 100 people on video.
Cool.
But the link didn't work, so I need to kind of test it anyway. So, but I upgraded it and got the next level up, so we can.
That's going to be so fun.
Watch some movies and stuff. So everyone voted for thriller genre this week and Fractured as the movie.
Hi, little Kelly. Hate a prick. Sorry. Carol Baskin still posts on her YouTube channel. I know she does. I subbed to her because as soon as I watched that Tiger King, I subbed to her because I was like curious. I'm curious. I'm sorry. I'm like Nebby.
At 7:30 tonight on Channel 7 here, they're doing a special series on the Tiger King with new interviews and all the rest of it. So I was thinking about going live with it, and I'll leave it up for a little bit because it's going to be at 5:30 in the morning Eastern time.
FOD is a piece of shit.
Okay.
You can come up and say that, 180. if you want to. I give you my permission to see it, to say it, because they are a piece of shit. They should
So
take a break.
I'll try and put that
Please
new
read
Toby
my
King show
above
up
comment.
tonight.
Wait. I need to read Mary's above comment. I gotta find it, Mary. Can you read my above comment again? I'm going up. I'm going up. God, where am I? Can you emphasize why creators have stayed quiet for the people in the back?
I don't understand what that
Yeah,
means.
I don't understand what that means
understand.
either.
I don't
Like, I
understand
really
that
don't.
question.
I don't understand what that means, Mary. You can tell me. I mean, do you mean why they've stayed quiet about
I think, or maybe I do know what she means.
anyone who
Okay.
promotes FOD in this chat gets pimp slapped?
So it's hard to stick up for Hello Starlight and be considerate and respectful of Carolyn at the same time. Maybe that's why people have been
I
quiet
was
a bit.
trying to be. I told Hello Starlight, I love her, I
Yeah.
respect her. I don't believe she would do anything like that. She's a mother. And she has supported Carlin Crew. Can you explain to the people in the back why the creators staying quiet is what I think they are trying to say? Okay, Mary's up. Hi, Mary.
Hey, I'm
Who are
not
the
going to be
people-
long
Okay.
Hey,
Who
Mary.
are people in the back?
because I'm
I
playing
didn't-
teacher right now.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So the reason why everybody has kept quiet because the Ramblers wanted. Remember the Brian
Exactly.
Needs.
Right.
Nobody wants anybody talking about it, and that's why everybody's been quiet.
Except
Not
for
because they're too afraid to speak.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a
Exactly.
request. So
right.
that's all I had to say. It wasn't
Well-
just for nothing that nobody's not talking about it.
Well,
How
I
you
know,
feeling,
but
Mary?
someone's taking it to be that it's the opposite. We're not, we're not being respectful, and that's the thing is we're trying to steer away from that
Exactly.
out of
And
respect.
purple. MGL is not even on YouTube. She doesn't do lives anymore. So why would she be speaking of it? Okay?
Yeah.
Seriously. All right, that's it. I gotta go
Okay.
pretend I'm a teacher again.
Okay.
Okay, Mary.
Bye.
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 Yeah, I mean, saying that we're disrespectful because we're not talking about it like 20 hours a day is not being disrespectful. It's being respectful. As far as I'm concerned, the best thing we can do for her is send our prayers, and that's it. But at the same time, we can stick up for a friend that we believe is being unfairly targeted by certain people. And I believe those people are on the side that we are not on. So,
Mhm.
and Hello Starlight, I completely support you because I don't believe you would have anything to do with any of that. So, FOD, go to hell. Now watch a video come up of me, of course. I don't know who this person is trying to come up, but they're I don't know them, so I'm not coming up.
Is it 180?
No.
Well,
180, you can come up if you want and blast FOD. With my blessing.
I agree with that. How is it okay that a rumor from a troll can get this much traction?
I don't know.
and I found it really uncanny, shall I say, last night when Robbie was in Laura's chat and he's protesting, vehemently that he did nothing wrong, yada, yada. And the minute that came out of his mouth, she's like, oh, okay, that's fine, Robbie. Moving on to another topic, just instant forgiven. And yet.
I still don't understand what he did. Is that snow outside at Carla's?
Wouldn't shock me. No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's just very white.
Where did she go? She ran away again?
Yeah,
It might be.
Left us to run the show.
I think you're right, because on the top of the railing.
Yeah, it just looks
kinda
all
looks
white
like-
out there. I mean, it could just be bright, but What time is it? 9:30. Yeah.
Our weather is a little wacko here.
I know. Tell me about it. I left Lake Charles on November 13th, and it was 28 degrees. It was a wackadoodle day.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
I love Lake Charles. I wish my ex-husband would drop dead so I could move back over there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but he's not working with me on that one, so.
Shit. Poison, maybe.
Oh, here's
Opposite.
180. Here's 180.
I thought about that.
Sorry, 180. Hey, guy. Lots away.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everyone doing?
You sound so chipper.
We're sticking up for our girl. That's all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Just showing her support. Oh, here's Ems. Ems up. Hey, Ems.
Hey, Ems.
Good
Oh, and
morning.
if you want to blast
Good
FOD,
morning.
you have my blessing.
Since we can see you, you haven't been blocked. It's not shady.
Ems!
Oh my
I'm
God.
mad
What
at you.
up?
I'm mad
You're
at
mad.
you. I'm like
You walking around? You
I'm
walking
upset.
around singing Carol
Yes.
Baskins?
Yes. Yes.
Killed it. Husband whacked him.
Can convince me that it didn't happen.
Happened.
Fed him to tigers.
I know.
Oh,
To tell you, it's
we're snacking. Carol Baskins. I'm telling you, you're gonna walk around singing that and doing that dance. You're gonna be doing the dishes, Carla. Like
I
throwing it back.
know. It's
the
like
dance.
crazy.
No,
You do know that right now you can get a therapist online to do FaceTime. It's just a thought.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But no, the new song that's gone viral is the 8-year-old girl who didn't want to go to bed, so she made up a song called I Wonder What's in Your Butthole.
Oh,
What?
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 It's gone viral, and people
What?
have put,
What's in the
people have,
butthole?
people have made versions of it. I wonder what's in my butthole.
Oh
I
God.
wonder
Oh,
what's
come
in
on.
my butthole. Maybe there's aliens, maybe there's cowboys. I wonder
Cowboys?
what's in my butthole. Go Google that one. That's the new
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
I
God.
send that to somebody.
And there's a guy who's done a beautiful acoustic version of it. It's
Unplugged.
yeah,
Oh
he's
my
got this
God.
beautiful country voice. He goes, I wonder what's in my butthole.
Oh geez.
So the acoustic version, would that be the unplugged butthole song?
That's
Because
it.
that would
That's it.
not sound right at all.
Mhm.
You've got to listen to it. Oh my gosh.
I wonder what's in Fod's butthole.
Who?
His head.
Laura's head.
He has colorectal sinusitis, I'm just saying.
I thought he
That
was
is-
a woman.
She
Like,
is a
He is.
woman. I think she.
He is.
Someone said in here that she's in transition to be a man, but I don't fucking know.
Well,
But-
okay, then, and I have a penis too, right?
Says
Okay.
who?
If that's true, that does explain the behavior.
Maybe.
Because hormones make you crazy.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
That is so
I'm
funny.
very familiar with the psychopath of a transition. I'm familiar with that.
I
But did
raised my
Randy not say that she talked to them on the phone and they were
Yeah.
female? So I believe she's female. So whatever. She's an asshole. Whoever she is.
I raised my son with a bizarre sense of humor. So yesterday I got a Mother's Day card from your lovely daughter, and inside it says from Karen, not Kieran. And I said from my daughter, and he goes, I'm transitioning. So he went as far as to buy a card from my daughter. So
I just learned what a Karen is. So if you hear people out and about calling other people a Karen, like I now know what a Karen is. And we got a lot of fucking Karens around here. Let me tell you.
Right?
what's a Karen?
What's a Karen? What am I missing
Karen
here?
is like that bitch that's going to talk to customer service and get you fired.
Oh, but it's so much more than that. I
I
learned
know.
all about a Karen.
All right.
Okay, I'm completely lost now.
Oh
it's
man.
it's hard to explain. but
Listen here, Karen.
it's holier than now kind of person, you know.
Boy, there's a lot of
Mhm.
people on here with
She's
Karen-itis.
okay. You know the kid, you know the parent at every school event or whatever that always complains, or you're on like a Zoom meeting for work or whatever, and there's always one person that's gonna bitch about something. That's a Karen.
Yep.
That would be
Oh,
a Karen.
okay. That sounds like Laura to me. That's what they should bring.
Yep.
back. There's
Or
that
the
one person
parents.
on YouTube that bitches about everything.
That's
Sorry.
probably the nicest
Parent
thing
that
you could say about her.
freaks out if you see, you know, she sees
Yeah,
kids with no shoes on or whatever. That's a
they
Karen.
can win the Powerball lottery, but they're pissed off because it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
I'm
was
glad I learned what a Karen was.
Oh.
I to have everybody having that song. I don't want to have that song in my head all day. Damn it.
Yep.
I
Maybe that's
gotta
really
find it and
work.
send it to my husband at work.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new children's books that are out? One is called like Brenda's Beaver Needs a
Brenda's
Haircut.
Beaver.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
another called.
There's another one that you want to play with my balls.
Oh, get out
Yes,
of here.
I was just gonna
Get
say.
out.
Really?
It's a
No,
whole
serious.
collection.
Everybody poops
That-
things. Maybe that's
Good.
enough.
Everybody poops.
Oh gosh. I would have bought them for my kids. I would have read them to them. I'm that parent.
Okay, what
Yeah,
is this? Betty's Beaver and what
Me
else?
too. Do you want to play with my
There's a
balls?
whole bunch of them. Yeah. Do you want to play with my balls? I'm trying to
Morning,
think of
Ginger
the other
Logs.
ones.
Hey, Ginger.
Oh my God.
There's
waiting.
there's a
I
whole
have to look that up.
They're hilarious.
I'm waiting
was
for
gonna
Miss
get
Murder to
Morning,
come up with
Ginger.
a song about what I wonder what's in my beaver.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Just maybe we can just change the words.
Why is my beaver so hungry?
I wonder what's in my beaver.
There you go.
Why is
I'm
some
telling.
Why does my beaver eat so much wood?
Maybe there's cowboys, maybe there's Laura, maybe what's in my beaver. I'm gonna go to hell now. Fuck.
Yesterday, I was
no,
I
she'll
was
go
on that
after
darn app.
me.
You might have to fight Laura over that double-headed dildo she's got.
Purple glittery.
No shame in her game.
I heard there's a purple glittery dildo running around YouTube, but I don't know. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'll put a pic in Discord of the purple dildo for you, so you can use it for later.
Jeez.
Put it on my community page. Here, Laura. Since you don't have a man. This might
Oh
work.
my God.
Oh boy, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it big time.
Well, at least you're not profiting over someone's grief.
Really. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. And it seems like it happens all the time. Anytime anyone dies that she knows, it's like it's a way to make money.
Yeah. All of a sudden, she's their best friend.
Yeah, I've
No,
had to
she's
stay
sad.
away the past couple of days because the stuff I've seen that is going on with Starlight has kind of pissed me
Oh.
off a little bit. So it's been better for me just to stay away.
I'm
So I
finding out
stayed
about
quiet.
most of this stuff today.
Hang on.
What?
I wonder what side I wonder what side maybe there's
Oh my God.
nuts, maybe there's aliens all inside your butthole. What side of butthole? I always want to know.
Playing the butthole song.
Butthole. I
You
always
can
want
get
to
me
know
struck.
what side of butthole. I wonder what side of butthole. I wonder what side of butthole.
I end up with the wonder what's in my butthole song stuck in my head. I'm blaming you all.
Yes, this is why I'm playing it.
No,
I was on that.
I'm the same way. I've been lost. I'm finding out all this stuff today because I have no freaking clue what's going on.
Well,
Ginger hates it.
I'm glad that everyone has been respectful towards mommy ramblings and her
Yeah.
grief.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then,
Yeah, but we're
Right.
getting blasted because we have been. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're
well, I
damn.
think,
Well,
well, you
she
know,
doesn't want people making videos about it.
I haven't
you-
made any videos about it.
No, I know. No, you haven't. No. Other people.
No, I think that
PewDiePie did a video about Karen.
yeah, once
Sorry.
we get through, this little hurdle, because that's all it is a hurdle. Get through this, and she gets through with burying her son and everything, and then hopefully in however much time she needs, she kind of comes to her senses a little bit. Maybe things will get a little better.
Well, I think there's someone whispering in her ear, because I know for a fact. I mean, I stand behind Hello Starlight, and I've been saying it all morning. I know for a fact a mother would not be a party to any of that. So she's got to know that she.
But we have to understand that this is what she believes currently, and
I know. And
couple that with grief that we couldn't even imagine. I don't know what it would do to you. What it would do to your sanity. Like
everyone handles grief differently, but I just hopefully we can just wait long enough to get through, get through today and tomorrow, and just kind of
and then next week or next month it's going to be someone else and something else. So
yeah. I mean, this is unfortunate, and
incredibly,
and I'm trying really hard not to.
I know. Yeah.
Really talk about it, but it's her state of mind is not good. She's grieving really hard, so we just gotta take one in the nuts, I guess.
Yeah.
Mommy Ramblings is no dumb woman, though. I guarantee you that she won't just go on someone's word. I mean, right now she might be questioning things, but she's not stupid.
No, she's
not. No. But what I'm saying is that when you have this incredible grief put on top of it, I guess reason kind of can go out the window.
Well, I will say that there's a lot of information that has come out over this last couple of days that seems to be a gobbledygook of mixed up bullshit. There seems to be a lot of blame going towards people or groups that is absolutely incorrect. And the people associated with said groups,
Carla, I'll be right back.
Are not associated. So
yeah, I am concerned about these death threats towards Hello Starlights and her children.
About that too. I am about that. That's
because we have seen tragedies happen that stem from shit like this and
from unsubstantiated rumors. Yes, exactly. Like,
I mean, there's been a lot of that going on just from Laura herself. Now
oh my God, how many times has she blamed someone for things that
every day, every hour of every day,
without any proof?
With
she
that
does it all the
narcissistic
time.
bullshit rage. Yeah, Laura is to blame for a lot of things.
This rumor came from Wendy V's channel.
Well, I'm done with her. Like, I'm so pissed at her. So I don't even want to see her in this channel. Because I think she, FOD, I think they've all made, Dee Dee Duggan have made things like a hell for Hello Starlight. I hope they're proud of themselves.
And something, here's the thing with Wendy. I'm just going to put it out there. Because I'm sure she's listening and probably going to make another video of this. But, she could talk about people that I liked or, make a video about them. And where they're doing something really crappy. And okay, you have to own it. You did something crappy. She busted you on it. But there was not a bias there. Now there is a very clear, definite bias. And that's bullshit. Sorry.
Ash says, yes, and FOD and DD are perpetrating the story, and now Laura is too, right? I sounded like Laura there, not able to pronounce my words. Yes, and FOD poked her beak in on Wendy. Whatever. I'm not a fan.
Jane the Teach, did you have a question for me?
There's a lot of misconfusion happening right now.
There's a lot of confusion. Exactly. They use, yeah. And you know that purple person is going to dump on anything that's going against Hello Starlight. Of course she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sweetie. But because they'll use anything to, to discredit her. I bet you Laura's like just like drooling in a corner. She's so happy.
She's trying to figure out how to make more money. She lost some.
I think she probably did.
She lost some She lost some huge donators, and she's trying to figure out how to and scrounge up some more coin. That's what I think.
Hey, Ams, welcome back.
Sorry about that.
What's inside your butthole?
What'd she do? She collected almost. She got almost $300 last night, something like that. Almost $300, and she bought like what, $20 worth of bullshit.
Did she get that much? Seriously, what are her people that stupid? They don't know what she's doing.
Yes, ma'am, they are.
She bought, but
she's the only one using that tragedy to profit from.
Does it surprise you though? For real? Does it surprise? I don't mean to be a Karen, but does it surprise you?
Nope.
Because it does not surprise me at this point. It really does not.
No, I'm not surprised.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
Jane. Jane's on the way to get her COVID test.
Good luck, Jane.
Oh.
Prayers.
Whoa, I must have missed a lot. Are you sick, Jane? Last I knew you were just having a surgery.
She's getting a hysterectomy or something like that.
Yeah, she's getting her COVID test today.
Oh, she's just getting the test.
I've seen videos of that shit. No way. Right up inside there.
I did it the old-fashioned way. I just went through it. No, I didn't ever have anything like taken for me. But don't miss my period. Gotta say that. I don't.
Lucky you.
I don't.
180.
Say again.
180.
Poor 180.
Do you miss your period? Do you?
Yeah,
I do. Yeah,
I know. I figured you did. You got a little quiet there and kind of heard a little weep in the background.
But if you wait about a week or so, I'll be ragging again.
Okay.
That's right. That's what I was just gonna say.
I'll put that on the calendar.
Oh my!
Don't let him fool you.
God, is that when you're so bitchy?
Yeah.
You are so bitchy when you're on.
Right.
He cries a lot. He cries a lot.
He like cries, bitches, and everybody.
Shut up! I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Mikey misses his rag really bad.
Came from your butthole. It was inside your butthole.
180. 180. What's inside your butthole?
Oh my God.
A gerbil.
Why is there an empty condom? Oh my God.
He's using the extra large tampon, so that's why he's like kind of bitchy. We're gross this morning.
Right.
Gross.
It's not gross. It's life. I mean, I don't know about the dudes getting it, but it's life. You never know here on YouTube, man. People are fucking weird. You never know what they got going on.
Right.
For real.
Hey, Dova. I could have had no more monthly crime scenes.
I like that.
That was on like, I guess, do you guys know Arthur from The King of Queens? He died. He passed away.
What?
92.
Oh.
He's 92. I liked Arthur.
Hit you up. I don't
so
even know who you are, dude. I'm not going to hit you up. I'm sorry.
What
said that?
What happened?
I don't know. Some Jordan is in the chat telling me to hit him up. No thanks.
Jordan Miller, what's inside your bottle?
This isn't a dating game, you idiot.
We leave that up to Ginger, man. I found her episode.
Oh, you did?
Did you
I found
really?
her
Oh my
episode.
God, you better
But
You
say
didn't.
I cannot send it around because it has her real name, and I won't do that to her.
Oh,
But
damn it!
it's
I
on
know
there.
her real name. Can you send it to me, please? I'll mute.
Yeah,
I'll edit it. I'll redact it.
I'll send you the link.
You actually can send it to me because I have actually sent her real name because I sent her.
I've stayed in her house.
Let me just make sure she's cool with me sending it, and then if she says yeah, I'll send it.
Oh my God! How did you find it? How did you find it?
Oh, because
Oh my God!
You guys heard about it about a week ago. All those hacking skills, man. Come on.
Yeah, she went to.
Can you edit it so her name is not in there?
Yes, I'll redact it. I'm good at that. Give it to me.
Oh my God! We gotta watch that.
I've slept in her daughter's bed. It's okay.
I heard that M's just graduated from the school of Mandy, Trisha, Tiffany Hacking University. No?
I graduated from motherfucking troll school. Don't get me wrong. That's what they're saying, that I'm some master troll, and I just laugh so hard. So I just play fun with it.
Everyone knows I'm the master troll. Come on.
I don't know. No, the word that was used is I'm a super troll. So apparently they think we all work together.
Anyone would.
Is that kind of like Superfly?
They're from over there.
Never knew what they
They're
made
from over there
to someone they have been told. Yeah, she's getting death threats, for God's sakes.
Well, here's the funny thing. If you compare Laura to everyone else, so you have, according to Laura, you have her side, then you have the other side. There's no difference than what's happening right now with Mommy. It's the same exact thing, larger scale.
It sounds so weird when you call her that. With Mommy. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, my mommy.
Yeah, well, in a minute he's going to demand that we all start calling him Daddy, but no.
That's Vinny.
No, don't think so.
Misdemeanor, have you heard the clip of him calling Vinny Daddy? It's hilarious.
No.
Vinny G, you're my daddy.
I've never done that.
Yes, you have. I have it on clip. Yes, you have.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
May have done it. I may have accidentally on purpose.
That shit was hilarious.
Are we gonna do our
Smokey?
Are we gonna?
When I made that, Marianne's like, "You're not gonna send that to him, are you?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh no."
It was the best. It was the best.
Are we gonna do our channel hop this weekend?
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I think
I heard it's this
would be
week.
a good chance. Good time.
Yeah, you guys just gotta let me know when, and I'll make sure that I.
We need to get like channels in order to figure out where we're going from where.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Hey, Jen.
I thought it was already planned for
Come on
Wednesday.
up, Jen.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I didn't hear that. I thought we were just cancelling this weekend for respect for Carolyn and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Was when it was planned, right? It was last weekend.
Yeah, so I thought we were going to do it this weekend. We just need to work out who's going to participate and what time zone they're on.
I do not want to be the last stop because I will be bombed by that point, and y'all don't want a drunk M's doing the
I've seen
at 3 a.m. Wasted.
Oh dear.
That would be so bad.
We all do want to see that.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try and grab, if everyone's about section's got their email in it, I'll do a group email later. And then if anyone's missing off it, just forward it, just CC it to them, and we'll work out, who's in and what time zone they're on.
Ginger, you do not want drunk. Trust me. Trust me.
Yes, I do want drunk M's.
Oh gosh. It could get real interesting. I'm telling you, I would probably be embarrassed the next day.
Alice, they are just people like the rest of us. They have foul mouth. Not my thing. They're no worse than
What
Laura
you talking
doesn't
about?
have-
You talking about
Does
RDA?
Laura not have a foul mouth? Excuse me.
What
Look
we're
at her
talking about?
titles.
Are we
Oh,
talking about RDA? What's going on?
I guess that's what Ash is talking about. They have foul mouth. It's not her thing. It's not my thing. But I don't know who.
Man, RDA is it's a bunch of kids, and I say kids because they're younger than I am, but most of them are younger than I am. But no, all these rumors that are running around are just a bunch of bullshit.
Well, she was all for Misery, and he told the grieving mother that the wrong son died. So
Oh,
there's
geez.
that.
But he's adorable.
Misery.
Discord.
Yeah, that's another thing that's really jacked up because there's this individual that calls himself Cluck Norris, which is a horrible, shitty account that
he flashed a
brandishes
gun.
guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And somehow someone has told mommy sometime in the past that Cluck is part of RDA, and that's not true.
Oh boy.
So there's a lot of things being associated with RDA that makes them seem like they do all these bad things. See, they don't you're not allowed to dox or anything, and they don't support that. And if they find out you're doing it, they kick you. They don't support that at all. So all this talk about spoofing and doxing and shit, just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what they remind me of, or like I think about when I've watched a few of their things is do you remember that show Jackass?
Yeah.
Yep, I just watched it the other day.
They're kind of like that, yeah.
That's kind of what they remind, and it's not being disrespectful or anything, but that's what it reminds me of, a bunch of guys that do stupid things.
They're really vulgar. They don't give a shit about PC anything. That's it in a nutshell.
You know what, and that's fine, because how can you sit there in all honesty and talk to people, a mass group, when you're back in some
I don't watch them
some thunder thug from Detroit or wherever the hell he's from.
Thunder thug.
And he can talk the most filthy shit about women on the planet. But no, you're not going to. RDA's horrible.
And
that was cute, wasn't it?
Right.
Ginger Lux is like, why haven't you sent her the video, the link to the video?
What?
Ems.
And me?
Ems.
Oh my God! I can't.
Ginger, I'll send it to you the link to you first. I won't send it to anyone else.
Yeah, because then she's
gave out too much information.
You better send it to me.
And she's gonna send it to me.
I've been looking for that since she told me she was on that show.
She's my bestie. She has to send it to me.
British
Right.
I will agree. RDA is not for everyone. Most people here probably wouldn't.
Most
probably
people
wouldn't like it. I love it. So
neither is Howard Stern, but that mofo has killed it. So
yeah.
Well, he's making a lot more money than I am, so I don't know. He's doing something right.
And nobody's telling anybody who they can watch and who they like and who they don't like. I mean, maybe that's for some. Obviously, they haven't.
Well, unfortunately, that is exactly what's happening here.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Well, that's what happens on YouTube.
If you listen to them, then you ascribe to everything that they say, believe, do, think, whatever. Well, okay then. So all the rest of you people over there, y'all ascribe to Thunder Thug. Just saying.
Thunder Thug. Hashtag Thunder Thug.
I believe that's what.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on my hashtag underneath.
What's up, TT? What's up, TT?
That's got to be your name. Freaking Thunder Thug. I love it.
She's actually pretty vile herself. Like, she calls everybody else vile, and she's like got one of the most vile people on. I mean, you just have to go through all her freaking titles. I mean,
no. Purple is not Thunder Thug. Thunder Thug is the man for hire that they picked up over there that was going to straighten up this community. You remember him?
Yeah, Thunder Thug scares me. I stay away from that dude.
He doesn't scare me because the minute that a couple of people
I know who
turned their
you're
back
talking
on him,
about
he's all of
now.
a sudden gone now. You know.
Underthought. Yeah, I think they're gone now. Okay, Renee, speak or forever hold your peace.
Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, say it.
Oh, damn it.
No, I'm kidding.
Say it.
Hey, did you see that live where one of Laura's kids like came out of the room and they didn't even know she bought a car?
No.
You
I
see
don't
that?
watch.
Like how disconnected are you with your own family that you don't even like what the fuck?
She's,
What kind of car did she get? Did she
Like,
get
I
an
don't know.
SUV or
No,
some
little.
two-seater. She bought a
a
two-seater
two-seater? She's got
convertible. How you gonna drive a convertible, Laura? You got
With
a
that
wig.
wig.
You
With
got a
that wig.
wig on, stupid.
she's gonna staple it to her head.
Staple it,
There's that
son of a
Gorilla Glue.
bitch.
Gorilla Glue? Doesn't that Gorilla
She
Glue?
is dumb as
Gorilla
a
Glue.
box of fucking rocks.
Gorilla
And I
Glue.
feel bad for the rocks.
I feel bad for
Well,
her.
you know,
She got a two-seater. Where are they going to sit when she's driving? I guess she just
Oh,
wants.
and by the way, for everyone out there that really does enjoy Laura, wink, wink,
mhm.
if you tweet Team YouTube and let them know that she has a terminated channel, she could, in fact, get her monetization ripped away from all the other stuff. And also her other channels taken down. Because once you have a channel terminated, you're no
You
longer
can't
allowed to
start a
be
new
on
one.
YouTube, by the way.
I heard she wants to
Yeah.
talk to Rosie
Ah.
O'Kelly because Rosie
So
O'Kelly had 5 channels.
Everyone
let's
go
get some
report
more
it.
Team YouTube tweets out there, y'all, and point this
Y'all.
shit out. Because remember, Laura, I told you I was going to get you one day, and this is a great opportunity. Now
Was
that
it
you
Yeah,
done
it is.
fucked
such a
up.
butthole?
Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Well, I'll
Was
bet you that a lot of shit that's going on right now stops once that happens, if it does ever happen.
If she does hear this, yeah,
No.
quit making your, yeah, someone does. If that's the rules on YouTube, if you get a channel terminated and then you start another channel doing the same damn thing.
Come on.
See, I don't care about that
What
stuff.
car
Let her
have
make her
you got,
cash.
180? Why do you want to know what kind of car I got? Are you curious?
He's got a
Who's that, Laura?
badass wheelchair that
That's right.
would smoke all of
Motorized,
us.
bitch.
I
That's
just
right.
sold my truck because I can't drive anymore because I'm crippled.
Who asked you that?
Oh,
What
I'm
movie? They have-
sorry. I'm sorry. Was that private? I wasn't supposed to tell nobody. Oh.
They have trucks that have these like badass power lifts in them. Awesome.
Oh. I seem to be an expert on what? What am I an expert on? The fact that she has a fucking wig and she bought a convertible. Is that what you're talking about, Poodle?
Karen. What, Karen?
Butthole.
Karen.
Actually,
What kind of car do you have, Karen?
Yeah. What kind of car do you got?
Karen. I wonder if a Karen is like a Linda. Like,
Yeah, it's like Linda.
it's like it's gotta be the same.
Hey,
What's up, Linda?
does anybody know if Rex ever figured out what the fuck a Tawanda is?
Oh,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know. That was funny.
I love Tawanda, but that was so funny. I
That
love
was
her. Everyone
hilarious.
knows I love her, but
I do too.
cracked up. What the fuck is a Tawanda? It was so funny.
He's like, who are you? What are
My
you?
best thing to watch was when he went up against Irish Cow, because that woman attacks me everywhere I go.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
She attacks everything, everywhere I go, every comment, every nasty video about me. That woman is under the comments like a dirty old sock.
A dirty old sock.
Yeah.
The things that go through my mind when you say that.
And Caroline said she's been blocked for a year. Like she did the same thing to her.
Every dude's got that sock laying next to his bed. Every single one of them. I'm glad I really am.
Sock puppet.
God.
Oh my God. But that was funny. Come on. He like told her, like, who the fuck are you? Like, but she is nasty. She's an Irish pain in the ass. Yeah, she is. She is. She's a very Irish pain in the ass.
Okay, guys, I gotta go make more coffee. Love you guys. Have a good stream.
Love you too.
Bye.
Okay, love you too.
Bye.
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 I'm gonna go back to bed and watch Trial by Media.
Oh,
Netflix. Watch it.
hey.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Everybody's leaving. Good God.
Y'all are all a bunch of
She's
creeps.
Dear God,
apart.
everybody's
Yeah, what the hell's
failing.
wrong with you people? Come on up, Dova.
It's about your
Get up
butthole.
here. Everybody's got more important
Dova,
things
you
to
got to
do.
get up here. There's only so many ways I can tell FOD to suck my bleep.
I wonder if their PP works.
Yeah, I wonder if their
He's a
PP works.
idiot.
That's a good.
Yeah, because
That's
if
a
they're
good question.
if they're in transition,
Yeah, maybe
it
that thing's
begs
broke.
to maybe it's not working yet. Is it battery operated? Get up here, Dova. Get your butt up here. Who's a Dova? Like when we were in. Oh my God, we got tattled on so bad the other night, Dova and I.
What? What'd you do?
Well, okay, so I'm in
Okay.
Dova's stream, and she's outside with her husband and me, and we're like, she's like doing kind of a reaction video to Laura's. Like, it was hilarious. If you had a chance, go back. So finally, someone finds it and goes and tattles on to Laura on us, and she goes, "Oh, who's Dova? I don't know Dova. I don't know what's a Dova. I don't know Dova." So. And then she goes, and Chucky's in her stream. Well, that figures. And then she's like, Laura, you look at the people in her stream, minus 50. Dova's stream goes up from 4 to 56. Like, I mean, it was hilarious.
Stupid
So
ass.
thanks for the subs, Laura. Dova said, thanks for the subs. Oh my God.
You
I just
know,
washed my mouth out.
I don't care if people hate watch me because you just give me more screen time, for my watch hours, even though I haven't gone live for like a month.
Yeah,
And
I think.
I said a while back I didn't qualify for monetization. I've been qualified. I just don't monetize.
Yeah, the only thing I did was get my super chat working, and if I had to live off my super chat, I'd be freaking
living under a bridge.
I sure as hell wouldn't be living where I'm living right now because it took me like a month and a half to get $47. So and I was like, and then Diane tells me, she goes, "Well, you don't get any money till you get it," because I thought you got it every month, no matter what. She says, "No, you have to get 100."
Once you start hitting about 20,000 subs and you start you have a fairly active channel with good retention, yeah, you can be making like $800-900 a month just advertising and maybe some super chats.
I'm too lazy. Like if I want to go away for 2 weeks or whatever, I'm not gonna worry about making fucking videos and stuff every week. That's why I didn't activate that that join thing, that join button, because I'm too freaking lazy. Like you have to offer people stuff, and I'm too lazy to do that, so I just never activated it. That's the only thing that's not activated, so whatever. I don't know how to deactivate it.
There's a lot of people that, I mean, there are benefits to the join button. It just depends on what you want to do with it.
I don't know.
You don't have to do anything. You could just activate it.
You don't have to you don't even have to monetize if you don't want to. Like the only thing I ever got working was a stupid super chat, and the only reason I got that working was for the whole Blonde Bay freaking baby. Hi, Brian. Hey, Brian. Oh my God. How are you doing, Brian?
That's why I haven't gone live in a month. As soon as I go live, I'm gonna tear into somebody's ass.
Oh, I want to see that. I seriously want to see that. Go upside one, up one side and down the other. I'd ask Brian to come up, but I would get so much flack for that. You can make a Swiffer hats. Yeah.
If I ever did a channel, and I never will, but I'd do it something like Stephanie Harlow, where I do videos. There'd be one time a month. I'd go live for about an hour for my fans. That'd be about it.
For your fan.
The rest of it would
I used
be
to do
just videos.
I used to do like 3-4 minute videos, and then I just got the good nerve to go live and did it. 180 when you going live, Brian asked. Did you see that?
Oh no.
Fuck the flack. They want folks to be scared. Yeah, I know. I'm not scared of anybody anymore. Brian.
I don't know when I'm going live. I'm still a little under the weather. But if I go live, I already know that I'm gonna tear into some people. I'm gonna be extremely vulgar. Probably have my
make
channel
sure my
terminated.
notifications are on.
My notifications are on too.
I better get a fucking notification. That's all I know.
But 180 never yells. He never yells.
Never.
He doesn't need
to. Make sure you're on your period when you go up.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like in a real bitch mood.
Man, I'm gonna be bleeding all over the place.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, so if a channel's monetized, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the monetization anyway, are you? Because you're going to say or do something that's going to piss YouTube off. They go, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't have your money," right?
I don't know how that.
You talking about me specifically, or
no? I'm talking about general across the board. I mean, every creator I've heard talk, even Stephanie Harlow, she'll say murder or domestic violence or something in her videos, and they'll drop her monetization. They'll say,
if you even mentioned the word "uwe," what I'm talking about? You mentioned that word that makes you not be alive anymore.
Yeah.
They demonetize you for that too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like they just have a list that nobody seems to know what the list is, but they can drag it out any moment and say, "Oh, you don't get money."
Yeah.
So that's where you do Patreon and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Brian says,
and she's really active in hers.
Gives you the money, but they have you walking on eggshells. I don't know. I never got any money from them. It says I have enough to get, but I've never got. I don't know how they freaking give you. Did they send you a check? What? Put it in your bank? What? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I mean, like
the money from YouTube.
Like, yeah. What do they do? Do they send you a check or they put it in your bank? Well, I don't know how it works.
Well,
I have no idea how.
Your super chat is part of your AdSense.
I know, but you have to make a certain amount of money, and then what do they do? Do they just send it?
It depends on how you have it set up. If you put in,
I have it set up that it goes in my bank, so I should check my bank.
Direct deposit.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's probably. I can't live off it. Let's put it that way. I cannot live off what I make on that. There's no freaking way.
Right.
Like $1.99 here and there, like whatever. I certainly didn't do it for the money. I made between $600 and $800 a month, Brian says.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had like what, 5,000 people, like 5,000 subs or something. I don't even. I'm barely at 1,500, 1,600, whatever.
If you're doing content, if you're doing actual videos, and you're doing things, you'll start seeing a difference in your channel. And if it's popular, then you'll really see a difference in your channel. Yeah.
But, I'm not doing it to make money. So why would I even care to do that? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just here to shit talk.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know how to
justice
edit.
Warrior.
I don't know how to edit worth shit. So what would I do? What would I do for content?
You could show people how to knit or whatever.
You know what? That community is more cutthroat than this community.
I cannot even imagine that.
I have heard that.
With their knitting needles.
Bunch of doxing old ladies over there.
A bunch of old ladies with knitting needles. You think I want to cross them? You take one of their friggin' patterns and you're dead. They will
Oh,
come to your
God.
house with knitting needles and attack you.
Well, what are they gonna do? Walk up their walker? Come on.
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir.
Watch
Beat
out!
you with
This
their
one's got
Foley
a fresh
bag.
battery on her
I
chair.
heard that. Don't ever take one of their videos because they will they're cutthroat. So no, thank you.
Beat
And
you half to death with their Foley bag, you know.
I'm not good at teaching anyways. Like I'm not a good teacher. I'm a good student. I'm not a good teacher. You make 100, then they pay you all of it every month. Oh, maybe I have money in my bank that I don't even know about.
So what happens to the $99.90
I
if you
have no
don't get
idea.
to does it sit
They
there
they
until
yeah
you
they hold it till next month until you make over 100.
huh.
It took me. Okay, when did I get monetized?
So-
Whenever
and
blonde
that's not an
videos were out.
interest bearing
I
account,
was
I would
like
assume, right?
almost 4.5 months to make $100. So yeah, I can't live off that.
Well, I remember back in the
Olden days.
when I used to do actual videos and no live streams. It took me, but then again, when you call out scammers, it's not exactly big business there if you don't have it set up correctly. So it took 12 months to make $100.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it takes a long time. I mean, it doesn't. Brian was one of the first ones to even donate to me, and I didn't even. The first donation I ever got, I didn't even realize I had done it right because I put my phone here so I don't see the bottom where there's like a dollar sign there. And I got a donation. I'm like, what the fuck? I did it right. It's like,
Oh, Ash 274 saying that she wants you to talk more about crocheting.
I do not want to talk about crocheting, damn it.
No. She
Can't do
means
it.
she wants you to
No,
talk
she
more
doesn't.
about it.
She
She
can't
wants
do
you
it,
to talk
swear.
more about it. No.
I don't want to talk about it.
You read it wrong. She wants you to talk
Oh
more
yeah,
about it.
okay, she does. She bought yarn and a crochet hook, and she's ready to throw it throw it at me.
I want to do one of those great big
They
blankets
won't
that
send you
you
less than $100. I average 600 to 800 based on making my video. Yeah, you make videos, but I don't make videos. I don't even know how to make a video. I don't even know how to post another video from somewhere else. I
It's
really don't.
easy once you do it a few 100,000 times. It's like
Yeah, a
second
few
nature.
100,000 times. I like Hello Starlight's videos. She's really good at that.
I know, right?
Like on her other that Starpunk channel, she's really good at that. Well, she did a video for me, so because I couldn't do it. I didn't know how. Well, it was a giveaway video.
She's gonna be upgrading her skills here pretty soon.
Ooh.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, she's getting more software.
Is she okay though? Like, is she okay?
She's getting there.
She sounded good last night. I mean, better than I expected she would sound.
She has a lot of support. Like,
well, no, and you know what else it is? Honestly, the truth is, Carla, she knows that she didn't do anything wrong. That's what I got through listening to her last night. She wasn't frazzled. She wasn't rattled, trying to, talk 90 to nothing.
Was she on last
and convince everybody. And convince everybody that she hadn't done anything wrong. All she said was,
"There is no
I didn't."
proof.
That's it.
Of it. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Right.
There's no proof of jack fucking shit on anything.
Right.
And the fact that there needs to be some more critical thinking around here, okay? Because I used to have a high opinion of Mommy Ramblings, but because of this, I understand that her head's a little clouded right now. I get that, but she totally ran with a fucking rumor. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna wait a few days. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and I didn't see anything except that I know that Hello Starlight would never do or support anything like that. So that's all I know. That's all I need to know. I don't need any proof from her. I'm not watching any of the videos that are like running with it, like Wendy B's or DD Vision, because they already have an agenda with her. Or the other purple person that just bought a.
Now, if evidence surfaces here the next week, guarantee that shit is fake. because you've had a fucking week to work on it, you bastards.
Yeah, well, you know who's good at that. We all know who's good at doing that stuff. Everybody knows it. No, she would not do that. Exactly, Brian.
I think it's just atrocious that anybody would take that grief, that particular grief, and exploit it that way. That just is sick.
And blame someone that's innocent.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason why they did it, was just so that they could point fingers.
I agree, Brian. I agree.
Because I can tell you, my dad died. He was 53. Had a very, very, very best friend. They did everything together. After he died, we buried him down here. We went back to Nashville, and a week after we were home, his phone rang at 2:00 in the morning. That's usually when Dad would call him and say, "Hey, come get me from this bar. I can't drive." So he answers it, dead silence. Nothing. So he hangs up, called again, dead silence. Telling you, it had to be my dad. There's no other way to make that make sense, because it had never done it before, unless it was him wanting a ride home from the bar.
So. Well, I will say this. There are things, in my opinion, that do occur that cannot be explained.
Yep.
I do believe in alternate, whatever you want to call it. But you
Astral
don't
planes, universes, whatever.
But you shouldn't tell the entirety of the internet what you're looking for, which is a sign when you've been ragged on and swatted, and God knows what else they tried to do to you for the last year. It's reckless and it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, I know eventually.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Grief offline. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Make a video and then delete the motherfucker, because that's all it's good for. Don't go live.
I mean, yeah, if you make the video.
Don't go live.
Exactly.
Just don't go live. Stop telling people your fucking business. You know, keep that private. But no, look what we have. We have a runaway train, and there's nothing's gonna stop it.
Wow. Just a lot of stupidity.
Everyone grieves. I don't care how anyone grieves. Just keep it off the internet.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, even anybody in true crime knows your grief is going to be judged by really twisted, screwed up people. That's just the way it is. They do it all the time in courts of law. Well, he wasn't crying, or
Laura
went straight back to work.
Laura's not.
Oh, please.
Fucking joke.
Please.
I don't think she's been true crime for a year.
It's been longer than that, because if you go back and look at her making a murderer shit, it's just regurgitation is all it is.
If someone would just come out on Netflix with another documentary, she could make it big.
I think she's too damn lazy. I think she's going to ride that stupid making a murderer 2 and 3 years ago for her existence on YouTube, because she sure as hell hadn't tried to do anything new.
She'll do anything that you're willing to do the work for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she admitted back then in Making a Murderer that she had other people doing her research for her.
Right.
So, okay. What were you exactly doing? Putting your ugly face on the...
we don't need that. Do you know who else does that?
Who?
John Crimes. He lets other people do the work for him.
Don't get me started on that one.
No. Do y'all want to hear also my... Was it my... God, that word escapes me. A lot of people like to go around and say, "I'm not sick. I'm not crippled. You don't have a wheelchair." 180. 180's not sick. He's just trolling you. So they're saying that a troll can't be sick. What? So
wow.
I have been saying this for the better part of 2 months now. I think John Crimes faked cancer. Now, back whenever the fuck he had it, some shitty whatever. I'm saying he
Mhm.
faked it, and if he proves he had cancer, because I'm calling him a liar based on the cancer, not all the other goofy shit he's doing. I'm calling him a liar on the cancer, and if he proves he had cancer, then I'll prove that I'm sick, and we could all
There you
go on
go.
our merry way. And all this other weird shit keeps coming up, like, oh, you should cam up 180. Or you should do all this and just prove you're sick 180. Well, I'll prove I'm sick to John Crimes, and he could do whatever the fuck he wants with it if he proves he had cancer. That's what I'm
Well,
saying. I'm calling him a liar. I'm calling him out, and he has yet to respond to me. He will not respond, which means not only is he a dachshund piece of shit that fucking harasses women,
uh-huh.
legitimately does quite frequently, he
Mhm.
also lied about cancer. And lying about medical conditions is literally my biggest pet peeve on the fucking planet. Remember Dave the fisherman? The
Yeah.
reason why
Yes.
we're not friends anymore is because he faked cancer. He faked a bunch
Wow.
of other shit.
Didn't he fake like he was a diabetic and he had
No,
liver problems?
he is a diabetic, but that's the only thing actually wrong with him.
He went so far as to
Wow.
go to outside a clinic to
Yeah,
prove that he was going for chemo. I think he said he was
or
going
whatever
for.
the fuck bullshit.
Well, I used to really respect John's work and thought, a few seconds about going into his Patreon when I first found true crime, but I hadn't seen anybody else's work. I was just going off that first impression. Then I found Stephanie Harlow, independent of him, and really loved her stuff. The only difference was didn't join his Patreon. Something kept checking me. You know how you get that gut thing? And it took about a year, but finally, with this Gannon thing, where he's sitting there showing a picture of Gannon saying, Gannon, help me solve this problem with these two kids. I'm like, oh, you know what? You're gross. You're gross. Who does that?
Isn't he a rapper too? Doesn't he do
He
rap?
no, he would like to be.
He is the shittiest rapper I've ever
Thank
heard
you.
in my life.
Well,
It
someone
is
told me he's a rap star.
it's
He
so
does rap
bad.
too.
It's so bad. It's so shitty. Oh my god. Why would you subject yourself to such bullshit? It's just so
Mm-mm.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
God. And if you join his Patreon and you leave, he then harasses the fuck out of you.
I'm so glad I didn't
He
join.
does Allura to you.
Oh boy, another Laura.
And then if you try to talk or defend yourself, you're now stalking him. That's how he works.
Oh boy, ridiculous.
I wish what I was saying was slander, but it's not when it's the truth. So if you want to go at me, you want to do something legal, which I know you're not going to do. But if it were, you'd fucking lose.
Well, I don't know. You should
Oh my
180.
God.
He's a rap star. I don't know. He's got
Well,
that
yeah,
money.
but look at the group they have over there. It's Makeup Mobster, Tiffany Marie, Don Crimes, and Laura.
Oh,
And TNT.
Tiffany.
Don't forget
Did
TNT.
Tiffany.
did you hear Tiffany bragging about no one knew who she was and then someone doxed the shit out of her? Woo! You gotta
No,
do
I
What?
your
didn't.
butt pucker over there, Tiffany. Your butt pucker girl.
No,
Woo!
the
Who
last
doxed
thing
her?
I heard about her was that she was using her dad's computer to dox people, other people.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that. That shit is regulated and audited like you wouldn't believe.
No, but the funny part of it was what the takeaway from that whole scenario was the fact that she got so quiet and so did Makeup Mobster got really quiet when old Tiffo found out that Makeup Mobster was telling other people about it, which made me
Ain't
laugh for a
fucking rap.
good 30 minutes.
Have you noticed the tension between Snaggletooth and Tiff?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of tension
Oh,
there.
is there?
She's about to
Oh yeah.
snap on that girl. Gonna be another Marianne all over again.
And then she'll go running back to M's and
Or
say, "Yeah,
Mandy.
I'm
Or
so
run back to
sorry."
Mandy and
Well, isn't
Mandy.
Mandy still around? Like, come
Who
on, I don't
knows?
believe she's not
Oh, you know she
is
is.
always
She's
here.
somewhere.
She's just waiting for her moment to shine all over again.
Oh, definitely.
So she can be the victim and talk about shit that happened 10 years ago.
Well, it's getting old.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
8
old.
hour lives
It
about
was
the
old
SWAT that
during
never
the peace
happened.
treaty. When I heard it the first time, it got old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so is the purple person's thing saying that we all victimize her. She's the biggest bully on freaking YouTube.
Wait, who's
Give
a
a break.
victim? Who's a victim? Oh, a narcissist is a victim?
Yeah, she's a victim.
I'm shocked.
Because we spend all our time just talking about her. That's what our content is.
I'm just trying to spread the good word, man.
Now. It is right now, huh?
Mhm.
Exploiting a grieving mother, you fucking bitch. How about that, huh?
Yeah,
You're a piece of shit, Laura.
That is exploitation, whether she wants to like say it isn't. How much of that money is going to?
How come no one's talking about it? It's called respect, you dumb bitch.
Oh yeah, she's all done that nobody was on there screaming about it.
Wait. If we did talk about it, she'd be saying, "Look at them bitches trying to like."
Here's the irony. Here's the irony of social media. If you don't talk about it, you're hiding something. If you talk about it, you're hiding something.
Yep. Exactly.
That's crazy.
Dumbasses.
Stink delicious.
See, don't you just feel better pointing out the stupid shit in people?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's true. Better. The hypocrisy. Oh, the hypocrisy. Ms. Carla seems like every day all you do is talk about Laura anymore. Isn't there anything else to talk about? We were talking about other things, dramaphobia.
Germophobia? Really?
Dramaphobia.
I was going to say.
Drama Phoebe? Is that Phoebe?
Oh, Drama Phoebe. Yeah.
Drama Phoebe?
Drama Phoebe. Yeah.
I'll say if she's in
dramaphobia, we're talking about Laura. Because she talks about everybody.
Hey, Drama Phoebe. Hey, guess what? Even though we talk shit about Laura, she still doesn't grow her channel. Isn't that weird? She's still stuck stagnant with the same 200 shitty subs that she's always had. Why is that? Now she's got to go and buy new subs from some Russian bullshit over there to get her numbers up. No one gives a fuck. You do realize that, right, Drama Phoebe? You do realize that people just don't give a shit about her? Except for whatever brainwashed people are in there. That's it. So what? There's like this rotating group of about 150, 200 people, and they just come and go all the time,
and it's always the same ones talking in her chat, like the same ones. Unknown Capone, Irish gal, like the same ones.
Yeah, the ones with the lower IQ, easy to manipulate. It's always the same ones.
Yeah, but we're the ones with the low IQ, according to her.
I watched the Tracy video this weekend about all the girls, the recent deserters of Lauraville.
I want to watch that. I missed it.
And for a half second, I was really excited for them that they'd gotten away from that. But then I thought, wait a minute, hold on. You were in there when they were in there. Mm-hmm. You said you brought out what she was doing and how she was. And every one of those fucking bitches sat there with their mouth shut, hugging on Laura. So fuck y'all, okay? Because y'all aided and abetted that shit. You endorsed it. So fuck you.
Preach it.
And they were the ones that came back to me going, I hope you like your new friends over there. You should find out what they're really like before you dedicate any time to them. Oh, okay. Keep going, they're still here. They're still here with me.
Girl. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, let it out. Let it out.
Better. I'm done. I'm good. I need a cigarette now.
And those are the same ones that begged us not to leave. And I didn't even know all this stuff that was going on. Please don't tell me that there was nothing going on behind the scenes. There wasn't secret chats going on. There was.
Oh, there was.
Come on.
And every one of them was a part of it.
I just want to say that this new direction that the truth is going in, where she seems to be, good upstairs, healthy, it's healthy. I like to see that over 3 to 5 years, because otherwise I'm going to call
I'm not
bullshit.
buying it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because unless I see some fucking history, I'm going to assume she's the same fucking person she always was. And all them years of harassing Brian St. John and how she's comfortable using CPS to harass Brian's family. And you're going to sit here and tell me that she's this goody good and all of a sudden, no. Okay, bitch. No, I don't think so. Let me see what happens over the next couple of years. And if you stay the same, yeah.
I thought about that. I thought now Brian's going to get a reprieve or something because she'll go after Laura now.
Do you remember the voice calls and Discord misdemeanor?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
When she would come in like a wrecking ball. Everybody shut the fuck up.
I remember when she went in there that one time and said, everybody tell me who's been in here and who hasn't been. Have you got your list? Have you got your list? She went through the room with her mods or whatever, her OGs. And they're like, yeah, well, I was here between this and this. Well, did you write down who was in here? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Goddamn big brother. What are you monitoring? Oh, well, the mole. I'm like, there's no fucking mole. The mole is Laura. Are y'all that stupid?
The mole
She's
is
had a
Laura.
mole.
Oh,
it is.
And she's so outraged because I let someone listen to 2 phone calls.
She's the mole, Laura.
Discord listen to how many phone calls? Come on. Give me a break.
It doesn't matter how many quote unquote moles are in there. The main mole will always be Laura, no matter what.
Yeah. There were no moles.
She has to
That's
cry
just it.
about something.
Well, I was a mole, kind of. But I don't consider listening to someone listen to a phone call being a mole because I left like shortly after those 2 phone calls.
No,
I left.
But Carla, I'm talking about back when I was in there. She was coming up with this troll bullshit. It was like a terrorist diversion kind of thing. It was like keep everybody scared, keep them on pins and needles so they don't see what I'm doing over here.
And then
that's all that was.
She deletes all of her Discord. Like, if you have nothing to hide, why do you delete your whole Discord? You know what I mean? Like, she deleted everything on her Discord. Like, why do you have to do that?
Not everything.
She was bragging about how they clear the history or whatever.
Right.
Every so often. Why would you need to do that if nothing's happening?
Well, I know for a fact she didn't clear history after I left. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just saying. It's just,
you need to make sure that the people that you kick out of Discord can't get back in. You just need to make sure.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't. I completely left her Discord.
But what was mine was mine.
Why was her reaction channel shut down? She seems to think that she's bigger than TLC.
Because it's that bad.
And TLC's decided to tell her to shut the fuck up and terminated it.
Someone said Vinny had something to do with that. I don't know.
You know what? If you can...
I don't know.
Just for the record, in case anyone's new here and didn't hear me earlier, once you have a terminated channel, you can't be on YouTube anymore. You could actually go through that terms of service and actually read that shit. And they haven't changed it. You can't be on YouTube anymore.
Well, she's still here.
Well, yeah. But you have to let them know. Oh, hey, by the way, Team YouTube, this bitch is still on YouTube.
And here's her title. No, bitches, I ain't going anywhere. Dumbass.
You want to bet?
She's better than everybody else.
Now that she's had a termination, it's gotten that much easier.
Don't you think the best thing to happen to YouTube would be if she left? And a few others.
I think it would be the best thing that happened to YouTube is, that she's gone. But someone's going to have to fill the void.
Yeah, that's
true. And hopefully it's not worse.
Well, somebody
Saddam Hussein
already trying to fill that void.
But I would love to see her knock down a few pegs where she actually had to go get a job and work and can't use YouTube anymore. That would make me feel better.
Yeah.
Why? Why would I possibly say this against a mother trying to support her children? Because she
Whatever.
doxed not only me, but every fucking one else. Why did she dox me?
She doxed her own. She doxed
She
her own.
accidentally on purpose doxed me. And who's the one that sent the email? Full on motherfucking drama. You fucking piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I didn't dox myself, because I did. I did dox myself.
Ben also doxed you in my chat. I'm just saying.
Well, there's that.
His
But
best
you know
friend,
what?
Ben?
I can be angry about it. Just because I dox myself doesn't mean I don't have to be angry about it, about other people doing this bullshit.
Brian says full on Renee, you mean? Yeah, full on Renee.
Hey, Brian, I'm going to send you a message later. I'm going to need something from you.
Dum, dum, dum.
Now I'm curious.
I didn't have
who
to
is
say
Renee?
that. I didn't have to say that out loud. That's full on drama, allegedly.
Yeah, but right. But I don't know who Renee is. So
full on drama.
Stop it.
What's British like Chippy says, I do not have secret chat.
First name, allegedly.
But
secret
is that a person that we know of in the community or whatever?
No.
That everybody's familiar with? No. That's just a name.
Oh, no, Brian says,
really.
Let me know, 180. I have lots of shit saved.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that out loud on purpose. I didn't have to. I did it because I want these motherfuckers to wonder. I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, I bet you do wonder.
I wonder what he wants. I wonder what Brian's going to give him. I wonder this. I wonder that.
Oh no, they're doing something together. They're collabing.
Oh my God, they're collabing.
It's like Boyd. They're rebuilding Boyd. Okay.
They're building an empire.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'm just wondering what the title will be today.
Oh, it's probably going to be, you dirty bitches, your pussy stinks. Do you need to go to the doctor, Laura? Because you're projecting again. Does your pussy stink?
You cannot say projecting and pussy stinks in the same sentence. That's just
Sabrina says,
no.
How does the purple one still have an active Patreon? Because there's people that aren't upright. They want to pay to have friends. That's what I did. I paid to have friends. But you know what? You don't have to pay to have friends.
See, I didn't look at it that way.
Friends without paying them. Does your pee-pee stink?
I mean, if you look at her, if you look at her Patreon, you know how she's on this kick that no one can say her name.
Oh yeah.
Her Patreon still has her fucking name on it.
PayPal.
But you notice that she's hidden her numbers, right?
There's a lot of places where it still has her name, and it's just like
moron, right?
It's so incredibly moronic. Like
her channel name was her name.
Well, yeah. So
genius.
She supposedly has a background in social media and branding and all this other stuff, yet she doesn't understand that she just fucked herself over by branding as her name and then trying to undo it.
Was that a degree path? Because I'm losing all. I can't keep up with all of her.
She's like one class away from being a lawyer, even though she got held in contempt for fucking up in her divorce. So I'm not entirely sure how you could be in contempt and say you're still like almost a lawyer. It's just weird. It's weird how her mind works.
I think she's got her medical degree too. Like she's not only a
psychiatric at least.
Well, she called me a fucking quadriplegic for a long time. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not even paralyzed, you dumbass.
Oh my God. Yeah. She goes, well, what's the difference between a quadriplegic and a
She doesn't know. Yeah, she didn't know the
and
difference.
her brilliant chat had to tell her, well, Laura, quadriplegic, has no use of any of their limbs, and a paraplegic has use of 2 of their limbs. Like, what the fuck?
Here's the big irony with all that. Okay, either degree path, medicine or law, the first thing they teach you is how to research shit. So why are you asking your chat? Is that your research? What does it mean? What's the
Our chat is
difference?
the most intelligent chat on YouTube.
I
Like,
get
Yeah, the rest of you,
our chat is
you're
all
not smart
stupid.
enough to be in my chat.
Yeah, we're not smart enough to follow her. We're not smart enough to be in her Patreon. We're not smart enough to be in her chat.
I get all of my information from troll comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can feel like a sting coming up for me.
a what?
Hey, get ready for your channel to grow.
Oh yeah. As soon as she mentions my name, I get like about 20 more subs. So please mention my name.
Oh God.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I think that the funniest thing about this entire thing is that she's over there trying to assassinate everybody's character to try to get people to hate you, but instead it just grows everyone's channels, and she keeps doing it because she thinks she's winning, but in fact you're just helping other people while you're staying stagnant.
I also think she has more hate watchers. My channel is like half the size of hers. Well, and I think I have less hate watchers than she does. She probably has more hate
Yeah,
watchers.
she's got a ton.
Because come on, just look at the chat. It's always the same ones talking in her chat. Always. And who does she having on her panel lately? Who? It's usually like makeup mobster, and that's it. That's who she
Oh,
has.
I call that one Snaggletooth. Man, her teeth are all jacked up.
I cannot even listen to that girl talk.
The funniest thing I think about that entire thing, she brags about all this money she has, and her teeth are fucked up.
But she's got great fake tits, right?
Oh, does she have fake tits?
I'm sure.
Wait, we're talking about Snaggletooth, right?
Yeah.
I think she is.
Slobber face.
Snaggy, yeah, slobber.
If you have like how much money, I would just get like those veneers. Like I would just spend all that money on veneers. Like, why not? Why not?
I don't know. I'd have them all pulled and do the implants.
Brian,
what did he say?
About makeup
talking about.
Let him up on this panel. Quit being an ass. Come on, Carla.
Brian,
what are they going to do?
Brian,
come up here.
Just say hello for real quick.
I don't think he's
come on.
Come on.
People like really be pissed
Come
off.
on, Brian.
He won't.
Like it's going to be any less damage than what we've already done. Who cares? Fuck him.
Is he afraid of
They
that
have
person?
plenty to say about me.
Huh?
Brian ain't scared.
Person.
Are you guys coming in or out? Come outside. Outside. Go. Got this 400-pound Saint Bernard looking at me like, what, Mom?
It's going to come out. Oh, boy. And go be in big trouble.
No, whatever.
Better stay up with me.
I'm not going anywhere. Watch as soon as he gets on the thing. Oh, bye, gotta go.
I'm going to get yelled at. I'm going to be in trouble, real big trouble.
Say my name, say my name.
Actually, here, Brian, does Brian do some shit I don't like? Yeah, he does some shit I don't like. But on the whole, who's chilling like a villain? You better talk in the chat and tell me who you are. I don't know who chilling like a villain is. If it's Brian, I want to know. Show yourself. Show yourself. Stop yawning. You're going to make me tired, 180.
Man, I stayed up all damn night.
Did you? Oh, yeah. Everybody was up late. I went to bed.
I ended up sleeping all damn
okay,
day.
that is here.
Oh, no.
Brian.
Oh, shit.
The party is over.
Oh, damn.
What's happening, Carla?
Hello.
I like your smile, Carla. Look
What?
at that smile. You got that unsure smile. I'm gonna get it now. Look on your face.
Look, Brian, I've been
Nobody.
in trouble lately. It don't matter no more.
That's what I'm gonna say, Carla. Nobody, they're gonna bother you anyway. But
I know they have been. So
I'm not gonna get up here and talk shit about people. Just glad to be on a panel. I feel like a panel virgin.
yeah, you haven't been around. So what's
Yeah.
going on?
I just had to get my ducks in a row and get everything safe and secure so that I can participate in YouTube without people bothering me with my job and where I live and shit like that. There's
There you
nothing
go.
to do to me now.
What
Other-
happened with your job?
I got another job. I got another job. It's a union job, and they're full aware of people on YouTube that have been harassing me.
Good.
Wow, that's
Did you
awesome.
make that perfectly clear when you were hired? Like you got like assholes bothering you on YouTube?
Yeah, when I sat down for an interview, I laid it all out. The last two jobs I've had, that people have anonymously tried to get me fired and cause problems. So this job is union, and they won't
Little
accept
play.
outside stuff like that without a name or an address. They will accept no complaint. And all these other people that were doing it, they were doing it without any names, any addresses. The other job, I chose to leave it because
Look at you evolving and shit.
the shit they were, the shit they were giving me about these emails that were coming on. I chose to leave it
Good for you.
because I'm not going to sit and listen to my boss, not go on my experience, not go on my work record, but go on fake names and fake phone calls. And they put me on a probationary period. And I said, you know what? I don't need you. If you can't base it on my performance and my attendance and how I do at work, and you base it on anonymous calls, I don't need you. So I got another job.
Look at you, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit and listen to these people say, well, they said this and they said that. And I'm like, who said this? Well, it came anonymous. We don't know. And then why are we having this discussion?
Brian, can I ask you something?
You can ask me something.
Why did you come in my chat the other day and say, I'm dying to dox somebody?
Because I'm in recovery. I'm itching right now. I just want to dox you so bad. I'm shaking. I can't sleep. I'm sweating.
I'll message you later, Brian. I need some stuff from you.
I haven't doxed anybody like they say I have.
Oh yeah, crazy nurse.
But now that I know that it's perfectly legal to call someone's job and perfectly legal to have people come out,
they seem to support that, don't they?
Yeah. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Well,
I don't think these people understand that it goes both ways.
Yeah.
No, they don't get it. They really don't.
I could have pressed a misdemeanor harassment charge, but the difference between the states would have meant nothing. The two states.
What now?
What
about misdemeanor?
Where you work, Brian?
I could have got a misdemeanor harassment charge.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
But a misdemeanor harassment charge doesn't really do anything. So they keep telling me to go legal, sue, and all that, but I'm not going to.
I didn't ask. Hold
on. Oh, she muted.
I'm just going to document.
Because not tell anybody where you work.
No.
She thinks I'm talking to her and asking her to speak so she can have my piece of cake. Get away! What, have you lost your mind? Get away from my food.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do what I intended to do on YouTube, is come here and enjoy myself and try and put out some content and make some friends and just ignore anybody that's
Believe it or not, Brian, you have a lot of friends.
I do.
Brian's back, everybody.
I do.
You have a lot of enemies, but you have a lot of friends. It's mostly, where they come from.
Yeah, there's a select few enemies.
Exactly.
But most of the people that I interact with here are friendly with me. Most all of them. And people are afraid to, like, you were nervous about bringing me up on panel. They're afraid to comment. They're afraid to talk to me because of these other people who can't do nothing to them. They can't do nothing but try and make you nervous. Well, now I'm secure. I'm secure where I live. I'm secure where I work. And the only thing that somebody can do to me now is knock on my fucking door. That's it. Do it.
Right. They've already done everything.
Yeah. If they call my job, they end up talking to me. Ugh. How's that? Own business.
Someone wants to know if you'll do true crime again, Brian.
I will. I will. There's some cases I want to look at, but I want to stick more with the true crime and a little bit of friendship and stay out of the drama and not give so much opinion on other people's stuff that they're doing and just stick with the crowd that I came here for in the first place. You know?
Yeah.
And then when you got people calling you to the congregation and shit, fuck you, dude. How about that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm lost. What's a
Thunder
congregation?
Thug.
Like
Thunder
what?
Thug.
Oh,
Like
TT?
what?
TT? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's all you had to say.
Now there's nothing nobody can do outside of knock on my fucking door.
I thought they were gone. That person was gone now. I thought they were gone now.
No, he built his channel up. He got what he wanted, and now he just moved on. That's it. That's all.
I hope all you wonderful little white young chicks that he was talking to, while he was bashing us old white ladies, okay? Hope y'all are happy.
He hates white people. That's the whole irony of the whole thing.
He is a racist.
Not racist.
He is a racist.
You hate white people, then aren't you racist as well? Like, I don't know.
Indeed.
I mean, is it just like black people? Only white people can be racist. Black people can't be because of their color of their skin.
No. It goes both ways. Don't worry.
Let me call somebody an old black bitch and see what happens.
Right.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't call nobody, but let me do that. Let me refer to somebody that way. See what happens.
Yeah, someone's gonna clip that and put it on their channel.
Welcome back to YouTube, Brian.
They're going to say you said it out of context. You said it this way.
No, the fact of the matter is if you're going to complain about racism, you should not participate in it.
Right.
Don't be it and then complain about it.
Look at who we're wrenched up in his channel. Like, it's like, okay.
It's like eating a chocolate chip cookie, and going, damn, I hate chocolate chip cookies, and chewing on them, eating them and swallowing them.
True.
I've done that too, so you know.
I'm not a racist now. I wasn't one before, and I won't be one tomorrow. You can't make me be a racist. You can't make it happen. It's never going to happen. But there are certain individuals that I can't stand. I don't give a fuck what color they are.
Me?
No.
All right, Carla. You've been very you've been very accommodating to me, and I appreciate you.
Someone play the Welcome Back Cotter song. I don't know. Let's see if I can play it. Like, I'll just play a
snippet.
I'll just play a little clip of it. Okay.
I'll be nice, but I don't have
nothing to bark at.
I don't have to. I don't have to be worried about anything now.
Good.
Congratulations, Brian. You have.
Welcome back. Pay for your ticket out. Welcome back. That same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you've been around. Those dreams you made never turn around. You thought they'd
Okay, there you go. You got your.
I do want to get. I do want to get one thing off my chest, though.
Okay, what?
Okay.
For all those people who called into children's services and were wrong about what was going on in my home, for all those people that participated in my 11-year-old daughter being asked, "Does your daddy touch you?" I hope you fucking sleep well at night, because that's the worst thing out of all this that happened. I hope you people sleep well at night and know that it can happen to you anytime, anywhere.
Yep.
That's a terrible thing.
It is not illegal to call CPS with a concern.
Nope.
If
and you can make up whatever concern you want to.
You don't have to produce that concern. So for all those people that called in there, you didn't hurt me. You hurt my daughter, and she has never done a YouTube video. Good job.
That's sad.
Good job. She's been acting weird ever since.
Man.
Yeah, well, that affects the child. I mean, they had to be asked about it. And, that's going to affect them. That's horrible.
Especially when my daughters know better. They know better.
Right.
That's sad.
But good job, other side. Taught me a lesson, real good.
I'm sorry they did that to you, Brian.
Yeah, if you have an opinion, we'll hurt your child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are real quality people there.
Yeah. But we're the ones that are the bottom feeders here. Yep.
Like I said, I won't leave YouTube unless I'm dead or in jail. I might take a break for a month or so and get my ducks in a row.
Did you hear that one of Purple Person's channels was taken down?
Yep.
Terminated?
Yep. I've been watching. They need to all come down. They need every one of them need to come down.
Later on today, I'm going to be tweeting Team YouTube. I recommend everyone to tweet Team YouTube.
That sounds like a good activity for today.
I don't know how to do that. Misdemeanor, you're going to have to show me how to do that because I just got YouTube. I'll do it.
You just go on there and do under search. I'm assuming you do Team YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
at Team YouTube, and then it pops up their page. You hit follow, and then send them a tweet.
Yeah,
and say, this is a person. This is a person. This is her channel. This is the one that was taken down. And she's got 2 other that remain. And according to terms of service, as I've read it, that can't be possible. Why does she still have 2 channels up?
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah. And if Laura, let's just put it like this: what Laura said. If Brian lost his job, it's because of something he did. It's not because of what people call. Well, bitch, if you lose all 3 of your channels, it's because of what you did.
Amen.
That's right. And I hope they do. I hope they do come down.
Here's the thing. I'm all for if I happen to get someone's channel accidentally on purpose terminated because they broke the terms of service and all I did as a fellow creator /
concerned citizen.
And I just remind YouTube, oh, by the way, you need to reinforce your terms of service on this said individual, and then you go bye-bye. It's not my fault. All I did was remind Google / YouTube, oh, hey, by the way, enforce your shit.
Yep. Yeah, you were a concerned creator.
Yeah, and I would like to be a part of that quote unquote group of people that reminds them to enforce their shit.
That's right.
Right. Well, I'll be tweeting today. I don't know about anything else.
Well,
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get with someone else and we're gonna get a template together, and then you can modify the template with your own words if you want, and we'll just send it to all the discords, and everyone just tweets. Tweet.
I thought
a flock of seagulls.
That's your Twitter work. Oh, hang on. Let me give you another link. Maybe it's just the link expired or something. I don't know.
What? Do what?
Oh, Remy's been trying to get up here, but she's not able to get up here for some reason.
Was her internet checking it before?
Brian, tell us all what you've been doing.
What I've been saying, I've been laying so low that I can't even get up. But like I said, I got a new address.
They make pills for that, bro, Brian.
I have a Montgomery County Sheriff. I've got, in case your pee doesn't work. I've got motion detectors. I got the new job. So there's nothing they can do to me at this point.
You got a new place too, didn't you?
You got cameras?
Yes, I have 4 cameras outside and motion detectors.
Nice.
Yeah, well, Montgomery County Sheriff lives right next door to us, and he used to date my mother when I was a kid. So.
Oh, that's cool.
I come sneaking around my place, see what happens.
Yeah, I got a cop living next door to me too. So
I feel secure with that, actually. I really do feel secure with that, except for if I'm smoking weed and it rolls out into.
Then it might become problematic.
There's a lot of people around that smoke weed, Brian. You're not the only
No, he remembers me from before he was a cop, so he's cool. Yeah. It's good, and it's a nice place. It's a decent place.
Alex V
Herbal
seems to
therapy.
think that I'm gonna get trash talked today by the purple-headed people eater. Oh, really? She's gonna grow my channel some more, Alex? Really? I'm not doing anything, and I'm still getting subs by the day.
Why would today be any different than any other day? She just picks a new victim every day to trash talk.
Oh, she tried to pull this weird shit yesterday where she's like, well, I haven't seen 180 around. He's laying low or something. And then someone had to remind her, oh, no, he's an RDA. She goes, oh, well, never mind then.
My favorite, most recent that she's done was when she got all over somebody about one of her Patreons in voice chat talking about ordering meds from a pharmacist.
Really?
And she jumped on the bandwagon saying, nobody in here is doing drugs transactions over the internet. They're not doing that because that's illegal.
Hear?
I'm like, funny.
Yes, it's working.
Yes, I hear you. But it's real funny how all of a sudden now it's illegal, Laura, when you were getting it from one of your patrons, paying for it through the mail.
You mean Mr. Positive?
Yes,
you remember Mr. Positive?
Yes, Mr. Positive.
Oh, Mr. Positive, the pharmacist. Wink, wink.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit.
I don't mean to interrupt, but somebody has something to say. Hi.
Hi.
Miss Carla.
Carla.
Hi.
Hi.
Miss Demeanor.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Mr. 180.
Hi.
Hi. Mr. Brian.
Mr. Brian.
Look at that.
That is cute when he does it. He's getting better too. He said thank you.
Brian was the first. I'm sorry?
Did he just say thank you?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he said thank you. I regretted doing it at first, but something, whatever. And say, buddy, baby,
hey,
I hope you all have a good day.
Yeah.
Happy
You too.
Mother's Day.
That's so sweet.
But that's shit, I dropped you. God damn it. I dropped you guys. My other headphones must be busted. Whatever. What are you gonna do?
Hear you.
But he's got something to say, and baby, I love all my mommy's friends.
He's cute.
He should be proud.
And all these people can screw off. Can screw off. I'm such a bad mother, I swear.
Maybe don't leave him up here too long, because I'm gonna teach him how to dox people.
Oh
That's right.
Josh says we're all in hiding. Are we in hiding? I'm never in hiding. I'm always out
I
there.
don't hide for shit.
I'm not hiding
from
anybody, for anybody. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I hide snacks because I don't want my family eating them. But...
I had chocolate chip cookies from my husband because he'll eat them all if I don't.
I hide the fancy cakes.
I hide the cheese. I'm a cheese person, so I definitely hide like the block of mozzarella. Oh, and the prosciutto. Oh my god.
Too much cheese to make you constipated, Remy. That explains a lot.
That's true.
Ryan, shut up. I don't care. I want that cheese.
That explains.
I want that damn cheese. No, I just get indigestion. Shut up. Because I eat too damn late at night.
I'll just tell everybody.
Don't even say a word.
I'll just tell everybody from now on, don't mind Remy. She's just constipated. She eats a lot of cheese.
I love cheese.
Sets low personal standards for herself and then consistently falls to achieve them.
Baby,
achieve them.
I love cheese. But I'll head out. You guys have a great day.
Okay,
Too,
In
Remy.
the chat.
Thank you.
she has hit rock bottom and begun to dig. But I thought she hit rock bottom a long time ago. She can't stoop much lower.
Well, I got
I
news
was
for
always
you.
bad at hide and seek. My big mouth always got me caught. Right, Ash. I think we're all bad at hide and seek. What are we hiding from her? What's she gonna do? She should be
Hiding from
hiding
her?
right now. Starting a new channel after she gets the channel.
She's gonna dox everybody again.
Who cares? Okay, guys, I
I
have
don't.
to do this.
That sounded like a serious phone call. You hear what
Uh-oh.
that phone rang like a cop ring?
Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it?
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now it's quiet in here.
Right?
I don't even know how to act up on a panel anymore. It seems like I'm
Well, I can tell you what not to do, Brian.
what's that?
Drop trowel.
Yeah. And
I was going to say, if you're going to do that, wait till Carla comes back.
I have to shake my ass before I do that anyway. So.
Don't be a
What?
Helen, bro. Don't be a Helen.
Yeah, Helen is strange, man, but it's funny. Though. You know what I mean? Strange, but it's funny. You can't help but the guy is likable, but he isn't liable to do anything weird. He's got a weird sense of
I mean, I'm not into that kind of stuff, but at the same time, it's funny.
It's funny when somebody else does it.
Right.
Right.
See, what he goes for is you don't expect it. And then you're sitting there watching RDA, and all of a sudden you see a toilet, and then he whips his shit out and starts taking a piss. That's funny. That is funny. And it's funny for a minute, then you're like, oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to be funny. But it is. I would never do that shit. But.
That was some pretty quick cyber sex there, Carla.
It was. It really was. And it was good.
That was a quickie.
Well, you know, at my age, they have to be quick because I get bored easily.
You get bored easy, right?
I'm easily bored. So.
That's a fact, though.
I've been like, is it over yet? Is it over yet? Please.
Is it over
I
yet?
swear, he calls me every morning to ask what he wants, what he wants me to make, what I'm going to make for dinner. Like, seriously, what? That's morning.
Make chicken spaghetti.
Yeah.
He likes that,
I don't wanna
actually.
cook.
He does like that.
Chicken spaghetti is good.
He does like chicken, Parmesan. Or
I had a big old 8-ounce pork chop on the bone with eggs and succotash corn for breakfast.
Oh,
that sounds good.
I'm so hungry. Stop it.
What's succotash? I don't even know what that is.
Succotash is lima beans, corn, picantes, and onions mixed with butter. That's all it is.
Oh,
God,
that
really?
sounds good.
It is good.
Brian's a good cook.
Yeah.
Brian gave me a recipe one time. I can't remember what it was, but he gave me a recipe for something.
I can throw down in the kitchen.
Man,
Yes,
I could
he
cook a
can.
mean goulash, man.
Yeah, goulash is good.
I love goulash. I do.
Depends on how you
love
make it,
goulash.
though. Depends on how you make it.
Yeah, simmer that shit all damn day. Oh,
Mhm.
The trick is with goulash is to make your own tomato sauce with the whole tomatoes and your own sauce. And then when you get it, when you get your sauce right, add just a little bit of Skyline chili to it, just a little bit, maybe 2 spoons, and mix that shit together, and you'll be like, "Damn, Brian, that's good." And I crumble.
I am a secret freak. Em says, "I bet you're a secret freak." I'm a secret freak. I'm not much of a secret now.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of crock pots.
Oh yeah.
I love crock pots too.
I got the crock pot express.
I have an old crock pot that I've been using for years, and it's like I have like the new. Oh, is that a mandolin?
Where?
Amanda, is that you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay!
It's a party. It's a party.
Amanda Lynn looks kind of hot with her mask on.
I know. It's covering my face and stuff.
You look like a superhero.
Kinky mask, though.
Wait, did y'all know that 4 out of the 5 people on this panel is a content provider for Laura?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, of course.
4 out of the 5?
Not you,
I'm not.
misdemeanor, not you.
Not me. Not
I
me.
would be one of them because I
Yeah, but
can't
she's
help
on
it.
my panel, so she counts. She does count. She's on my panel.
Nah.
She said some good stuff this morning, didn't she, 180?
Did I miss it? Did I miss?
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh.
Wait, she had another one this morning?
No, she's talking about misdemeanor.
No, what she said this morning about the truth's panel live.
Oh, there's sudden revelation that they're free and that Laura's always been a bitch. Duh.
I
when
know,
she's kicking
but
everybody else
God
in the
damn it, I
teeth.
felt bad for. Listen, I felt okay. The truth and them were pretty mean. So, like a lot of the ex-Patreons, but I felt bad for them. I've been there. Like I've been there, done that. You know, I know what it's like to be like thinking everyone's against Laura and you're
but
white
let me
knight.
tell you, when you're treated by people that you really respect, when you're treated that way, Tracy.
Oh.
And they come at you sideways when you've not said a fucking word to them or about them until now.
Oh.
And now you're going to have this big revelation meeting about, oh, really, she's always been horrible. Duh. So when she's kicking me in the teeth,
we could have like said that, like,
but when she was whipping my ass and you're sitting up on your panel talking about how I left because I couldn't be in a private chat, fuck you, Tracy. Fuck you. That's not why I left, and you fucking know it.
Opinions of me.
Words. Them
Amen.
spotting words right there.
But I understand because she was like really. I mean, but I get both sides of it because when I know some of y'all weren't around, but when I was friends with Laura, I was, oh my God, every comment section I was like that little bulldog that won't shut the fuck up. So I mean, I get it, but I didn't come right back. You know, I didn't come back online for a long time. I didn't make a channel for almost 8 months. So it's a little different, but I understand both sides.
Oh, there was, and I changed my name because, I was afraid that Laura would come after me. No, that's not why I changed it, because Susie Q happened to be the dumbest fucking name on the planet. Okay.
Oh, your name
and it's
was
just what I
Susie
came
Q?
with. I just came up with that at the time. And then I switched after I left because I thought, I'm just going to go get in some true crime, which is why I'm here in the first place. And she definitely isn't that. So misdemeanor is a real fucking cool true crime name.
Yeah.
So, and when people from Laura's, the first person that ever asked me, Aries, was I Susie Q? And I said, yeah, didn't hide anything. I had nothing to hide. But boy, let Tracy get pissed off at me and I'm fucking, I don't know what.
Yeah, let them write that in their little 5-star notebook.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, nobody can get upset. That's your opinion, and you don't share your opinion very often.
I don't.
Oh, she doesn't. She shared it today, but
I'm a Southerner.
You got to sometimes. You got to get it
and I
all.
can't form an opinion because I never saw that. But everybody's telling me the truth. The truth had a panel yesterday, and it was all former Patreons, and I didn't see it. So
it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago, or maybe I missed one yesterday because Mother's Day.
I don't know.
That's the one where
I missed it anyways. I like her.
Yeah, it just seems like she's taking Xanax or something. I don't know.
Well, then, after in between something and that one the live she did the other day, she did a little community post about how we should all let bygones be bygones and apologize. You can start with me because I never did shit to you, Tracy. That's never. Right. I admired you. I supported your chats. Huh. Okay. Whatever. I'm pissed. Okay, I'll be better.
I tell you what, though, I keep telling. I told people.
I'm just letting you air it out.
I know the good. I know the good part of Tracy, and she shows it once in a while, but it's not consistent like it used to be. When I met her when I met her years ago, like I know the good part of her. I've had some good conversations with that woman. I would like her if we didn't have differences of opinion.
Right.
But I like I said, I think she's going to outdo Laura someday.
I think she will too.
I think she already is, to be honest.
And I think that's.
I pulled that right when they first started, paneling up together. I said, Tracy will see right through that shit in no time. It took her about 3 or 4 months. I said, but she won't stay there. Watch. And she didn't. She did that without.
Well, But here's the thing, though, Brian. The good part about Tracy is the fact that she does see the best in everybody, and she does have an extreme amount of hope that people will change.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why she stayed with Laura, because she's smarter than that.
Well, it's only for her. It's only fun to be an asshole for a little while, and then she gets bored with it, and then she'll tell you her true feelings. But I don't think I think Tracy's going through a lot of things right now,
probably,
and her moods change really quick, like mine do. So, and just being the devil's advocate for her, I can tell people that I know the good side. I know the good side of that woman, and she can't tell me that there's not. There is good in it.
This Corona thing is pretty frightening to a lot of people, especially if you're older.
Yep.
You got some problems, and then some asshole goes, "I hope you get Corona."
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That could be. Oh, I said that to Tracy.
180 said that, but that's because in his defense, he was.
No, I didn't say it unprovoked.
No, he kept saying that he wasn't sick, and he's been feeling like shit. Had a flare up. She kept saying, "You're not sick. You're not sick. You're not even in a wheelchair." I mean,
she shouldn't have done that. So
I feel like
but she can take it. She can take it if she says something nasty and you say it back to her. She can take it.
Yeah, well, apparently she can't.
She can. It gives her something to bitch about.
Yeah, she can.
Hey, Helen, you have a right to your opinion. I like Tracy sometimes too. Like I do.
There's times
she's not like, she's got a good side to her.
Yeah, she does.
And I like her more. Let's say this: I like her more than Laura.
Yeah. Let's just.
Well, that's not really a compliment, is it?
It's not really that much of a compliment. I can say that I do like her more than Laura. I can say that.
Yeah.
But when she's shitty, she can be really shitty.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I can't be shitty. I can be shitty too. But she has a really long history of just being absolutely crabapple shitty.
Off the chain.
I just want to see it to be like just come back down to reality here a little bit, okay?
Let me put it on mute for a minute.
I had so much respect for her and really liked her. And with me, honestly, there's some things you can do that I'm just done.
Right. Cool.
What?
I was thinking I was talking to Nicole. I just turned it back on. Cool. But as far as Tracy, let's say that Tracy was in a place in her life right now where everything was running smooth for her, and she was happier. She would probably portray herself as more of a happy person on here. I think she's going through some stuff right now. That's all. That's why I think she gets that way. But
is it okay just because you're going through some stuff?
It's not okay. You're right.
That you put yourself on here 2 or 3 times a day, reaming people out for shit that they don't deserve, and you don't know what's going on in their life.
Yeah.
So
it's not okay. But
if you're feeling that kind of shit,
are you talking
just
about
back
Laura
off.
or Tracy?
Tracy.
Yeah.
I don't think she goes on 2 or 3 times a day though. Sometimes I don't.
She has done it.
It's the same shit with me. Like, what does it matter if I'm in a wheelchair? What does it matter if I self-diagnose myself? I'm not up here with the GoFundMe. I'm not having you super chat me. I have PayPal if you want to donate to my CBD fund. Have I dropped my PayPal in the last month? No. Stimulus check. Hello.
Ooh, I wonder what 180.
I just find it strange that people are so concerned if I'm crippled or not. What is it? What am I? Does it affect you? No.
No.
I've been crippled a long time, but it's just recently have I been unable to walk anymore. That's a new thing for me.
Actually, you're not crippled. You're just non-ambulatory.
Crippled, disabled, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, is it her business? What is it her
No.
business? Why are they always telling you to cam up? What the fuck?
Oh, he's not going to cam up. No, I'm not going to cam up.
So what? I wouldn't do it if I didn't feel like it.
Hold on. There is
I am, but
2, 3. There's 3 images of me that is available on the entirety of the internet. because I chose to put those three out there. So
Yeah, they want
boo
me.
boo, boo boo.
She wants me to come up too, and I'm like, no. Like I did share a picture. I did share a picture of myself, because I promised everybody like I was gonna come up at 1,000, but because she wants me to, I'm not. I'm not doing anything she wants me to do. Anything she wants me to do, I'll do the opposite. Okay, thanks.
Oh, and here's the thing. Okay, here's what she says. Okay, quote unquote. I would have more respect for creators that would cam up. I cam up every day. What'd she call me? Fucking Chucky. So shut up, Laura. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Did you
So
see
do
she
you have
has the
respect
new?
for me? Is that showing respect for me? No. You stupid fucking bitch.
She has a new
That's not
channel.
showing respect.
She has a new channel, and it has okay,
Chucky.
she has Chucky, but she said, no, that's just saying that I'm strong and they're not going to get me down. So apparently,
bullshit.
Carla, she thinks you're strong and nobody can take you down because that's what Chucky represents to her. So you can go with it.
Calling me Chuck.
Oh,
yeah.
she's scared of you, Carla.
Amanda Lynn, we're going to be offering a template for those that want to tweet Team YouTube. Because she's already, remember, she has a terminated channel now.
Tucker.
That violates the terms of service. She can't have any channels. She can't have any channels.
Oh, that
Tucker said, hey, 180. Tucker says he entered you in the Paralympics. He couldn't win in the wheelchair, so he started running. I have it on video.
I'm training right now for the for a marathon for the
I heard that
MS
150 or whatever the fuck it is.
But yes, 180. I would definitely take that template because that is against the rules. That's
Yep.
Like she said, she wouldn't let Lorraine have another channel. She would, let them know because she struck her channel all the way down. Oh, karma. That's not nice.
Oh,
yeah, karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, Laura. I'm not sorry at fucking all.
Me neither. Not sorry.
No. I just hope you have a backup job with this Corona bullshit going on.
Does she think Carla got her channel taken down? How could I get her channel taken? I don't even know how to
freaking Carla.
write the channel.
Carla.
No, that would be TLC. They're tired of you stealing their copyrighted shit, dumbass. I mean, you almost have a law degree. Surely you know this.
She almost has a law degree. Listen, you know what?
She almost has a law degree.
When she was, I'm from Ohio, so everybody knows. But I know how to spell Cincinnati. It's one of the biggest places here. She was like, I got a law degree, and she spelled Cincinnati wrong. She got it from UC. She said. And she spelled Cincinnati wrong. Like, okay, sure you did, Laura. Sure you did. You don't even know how to spell the school you got your degree from, okay?
Fuck. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. She's the genius, though.
She was so smart. What are you guys talking about?
Sending you hugs, 180.
My favorite.
Hugs. They're having a bromance. Tucker.
I love it. I love it when she gets on a tirade and she says, I could care less.
And then she spelled Corona wrong in her fake FBI email. She spelled Corona wrong.
You want to know what the bad part about that is? They will never refer to it as Corona.
Yeah, or
no,
and then
COVID-19.
They spelled it wrong. Get the fuck out of here.
And then the cyber guys. We're gonna get our cyber guys on this.
Oh my God.
What are those people? How does she have these people? Like, they're supposed to be the most intelligent subs on YouTube. But she has them fooled. And we're all like,
oh yeah, Dee Diggin made a video. Laura ain't playing. Okay. Laura's not playing. You're right. You're right.
Did she actually show the letter?
Dee Diggin shared that as Laura's not playing.
Is this the thing that she's not supposed to be talking about on YouTube?
It is
not to talk about.
It is.
Wait, you mean to tell me that the FBI is involved with drama? Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, they want her screen captures.
They don't give a shit. No, God, stop with the lies.
No, just stop it.
It's horrible. Even the local cops don't give a shit. So why do you keep saying it?
Don't you find it funny that she gets all this this donations for a lawyer. Then she goes out and buys a car. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I just
No,
find
no, no,
that
no, 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 no,
curious.
no, 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 no. She spends money as soon as she gets it, which means all she needs is one little hiccup, like say all her channels are
Everything's gone.
terminated and
And everything's
everything
gone.
falls apart, and her life is fucked.
That's when all four wheels come off at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she thinks she's untouchable, like, because she has them in her kid's name and stuff, and her mom's name, and
Oh,
it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
She doesn't care. Her credit's fucked anyway.
I had to step out for a minute.
I don't know why you would get a 2-seater convertible when you have 3 kids.
Oh, she's selfish. She's selfish. That's why.
I don't know why she'd go on a multimedia channel like this, a social network, and say she's getting X amount of dollars in child support that her ex, whatever he is making off of selling dope.
Says, excuse me, the FBI has a new section. It's called YouTube Drama. Operations.
Oh, I thought it was Cyber Guys. I thought that was
what would happen.
Oh my God.
What would happen if that said person got audited?
Oh, fuck.
I
thought about that the other day.
All you have to do is go to the IRS website. They got this nifty little form you fill out. It's right there on the front page.
Damn
before?
And it's legal.
Oh,
because you're supposed to pay taxes on all the tips you get.
She said she
and
got
it's
audited.
way worse than CPS.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
They don't take your kids. They take
I
your
got
soul.
news for you. I hit everybody with that shit.
Oh, man.
Not me. Not me.
If you're an asshole in my eyes, I've already done it.
No.
You guys should watch that video where that I just.
I did too, Liv Laugh.
It's Kiki's video for the FBI, because she put Kiki's name in the FBI investigation. So Kiki did this whole video oh, please, I want him to come sit down, and I'm going to show him my private Discord with everything on you. It's so funny. I was hilarious. You guys got to watch it.
Oh my God.
Kiki's funny when she gets on a rant.
Oh, she was on a roll, I think.
Because you know that she's not paying any.
Somebody just swallowed something.
I swallowed. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I meant to spit.
Shit. Well, all I heard was glorp. Nicole said she just spit.
You swallowed.
Y'all so nasty up in here.
Well, when it's chilly outside and you hit your bong, sometimes it does that to you. You ever have that happen, Pat? At 180, whenever it's cold outside, you go to smoke and it makes you first thing in the morning, and it can make you gag.
Yeah.
That's Nicole.
I hate that, especially if you got a gravity bong. Ooh.
Yeah. I'd like to smoke out of a gravity bong with Carlo one time, see what happens.
Oh my God. You don't want to see that.
I bet she won't be able to get off the couch.
See what gets everybody out.
I bet you'll be sitting there with a great big huge bag of chips and munching away.
Yeah, I miss smoking sometimes, but I can't do anything because I'm not, I don't want to risk anything, but I do miss smoking.
Yeah.
You smoke cigarettes?
I smoke cigarettes, but I miss smoking pot sometimes. But I can't. I won't risk it.
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I would smoke pot. I would.
No, I would, but I just
Well, you got 6 kids. I don't have no.
I have 6 kids and 11 years clean, and it's just I know myself. I'll be like, well, maybe I could take a Xanny. Well, maybe I could do this. So I just
I went through that too. So
I smoke crack every now and then. I found a way to liquidate it and put it in my blue. And I only do it while I'm live, while everybody's watching me. That's the only time I do it.
God, Brian.
I found out it's really easy to melt down, and you just put it right in your blue capsule, and you'll be out, and you'll be smoking crack, and everybody thinks you're just hitting your vape.
Oh my God.
Sorry, but I'm just not dumb enough to fall for that one.
Yeah.
Smoking crack requires an open flame, y'all.
It really does.
Yeah.
I heard that from a friend, though.
Yeah, I heard that from a friend too.
Yeah.
You should never smoke that stuff and then try and decorate your daughter's bedroom, I don't think.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
She was going for that boho look and ended up getting fucko.
Overkill. Those fucking dollar. What the fuck are those Dollar Tree?
She painted a pizza on the wall. What the fuck?
When the CPS lady came here and she was asking me, well, we've got reports, on that you're on video smoking crack. I said, look at these people. They go from calling me a fat ass to a crackhead. And she even started laughing, didn't she? She even started laughing. So they didn't believe none of them.
They can't make up their minds what to blame you for, Brian.
No, I showed her. I had my blue in my hand. I said, "This is what I smoke."
Oh yeah, and hey, for the record, in Ohio, it is a legal state. We have dispensaries. Like you can smoke in Ohio. Like an idiot.
It's they don't charge like if I was out and got caught smoking weed, the cop would just say, "Hey man, put that shit out." But they won't mess with it. They got other stuff to worry about.
We're like the biggest heroin capital, like one of them in America. I don't think they give a fuck about some weed. Just
right. Heroin is bad.
Really?
Yeah,
heroin's really bad in Dayton and Cincinnati. Like
it's Springfield.
It's starting to make a big comeback here in Texas.
Yeah, because that was meth before. Texas was meth. Like it switches. Yeah.
I don't know how anybody can become, in my opinion, I don't know how anybody can become addicted to a drug that controls them. Like if you don't have your heroin, you're gonna be sick.
Okay, but listen. Okay, seriously, a lot of people, Brian, go to the doctor, get hooked on pain meds, and then the doctor cuts you off of them.
Yeah, and I get that.
And come to find out, heroin's cheaper.
Heroin's cheaper, yes. Or you'll say, most people will be like, "Oh, I'll try it once." You can get addicted to heroin after one time. That's not a lot.
No,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
you can.
No.
Yes,
not me. Not me.
Not you. No, I said you can. Not you.
He says I do it all the time. I'm not addicted.
I've done it half a dozen times already. No.
Well, you can. It's not that you do. It's some people can, and especially if you've already been on pain pills. Like
I've never done that.
It's just a switch over.
Well,
I've never done it.
Whatever.
I'm not into any of that stuff.
In my past life, apparently people seem to think I'm on heroin right now. In my past life, I was a drug addict. Yeah. I have been clean and sober now for almost 14 years.
Yeah, it's been about 12 and a half, 13 for me.
I have 11, so woohoo.
I didn't do it.
I am proud of you guys. Seriously,
thank you.
Mother of a son that's, gone through rehab and stuff.
When I first started talking to Nicole on the internet, I would always have big plates and lines of coke me and my buddies would be doing, but she's never seen me do it since we've been together. Never done it.
Yeah.
She didn't care. But that was when she was just my friend,
That's awesome.
I don't do that shit now. I mean, I go around and people are doing it. I just say no. I don't because when it starts to control you, it was taking my money.
Oh
and having a cocaine addiction, it makes you you're not healthy. Taking your money, they start to control you. That's why I say I can't understand how people stay addicted to something that controls them.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people get fed up with, and why a lot of people ultimately get sober if you're able to find the right resources, because you're sick of it controlling you. It does. It's a job. You got to find money every day. You got to find this. You got to do that. You got to find it. You got to get healthy. So a lot of people get sick of the cycle. That is what, that's
that's what they call rock bottom. You got to hit that rock bottom.
Yeah.
And then even after you straighten yourself up, you still suffer from addiction.
I was a working addict, so
yeah, I was functioning. It was just I could have bought
functioning. Yeah.
Hey, I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter. My daughter can smoke weed all day, every day, and it doesn't affect her. My son, he can't do anything. That he's just not able to.
Well, I mean,
he doesn't know when to stop.
Right. That's how I am. That's why I said I won't smoke weed. Like I would love to just be able to,
2 kids, same father.
Yeah. Everybody's different. Yeah.
I will say this is when I decided when I cold turkeyed 4 things that should be tapered and not cut. So I almost killed myself in the process of quitting. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank myself into a blackout the first night. And then
Yeah.
the second night, I didn't quite get to a blackout, but I was close. But then after the third day, I was starting to feel a little better. But I
Well,
damn
there's
near killed myself quitting, so there's
I
that.
know there's a creator on here that's slowly killing himself by drinking and taking meds. So
There's
that
a few of them.
people seem to think that it's okay for that person to do it, but it's not okay for, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
is what it is.
but you know, there are people around until there's that enabler stop enabling, Carla. There's nothing.
There's
No,
nothing you can do about it. No.
nope.
Sometimes you just got to sit back and watch and just show people all the love you can give them. You know, you watch
Yep.
people kill themselves like that.
I can't watch people do it. Like I even had to
I
cut my
can't
own
watch
sister
either.
off. My sister's actually on her way to prison, thank God, because she's alive, you know. But I didn't even talk. I can't watch that. I can't. I can't. It's. Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
well,
towards the end of my son's addiction. I was hoping that he would go to jail just to get off.
Yeah, jail's better than death, you know. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't
Better
care.
in jail than dead.
Yep.
So,
You're right.
yeah.
All right. Well, I have to start homeschooling, but guess what? This is the last week for homeschooling. I have never been so.
yay. Yeah,
Yay.
I'm gonna go off here. It's been almost 4 hours, guys. So
Well, thanks
Wow.
for letting me up.
Chicky is
Oh,
hungry.
wow.
Thanks for coming up, Brian. 180, Mr.
Thank you, Carla.
Good to see you
Bye,
guys.
Mandolin.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
guys. Love you guys.
Love ya.
Bye,
Love you too.
everybody.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye, everybody in chat. Sorry if I didn't get to read all your comments. I tried. I'm not real good when I have a panel read all the comments, but I do read them. I go back and read them. So you guys have a great day. Love y'all. I'm sure I'm going to get some flack for this, but